Okay, and we are finally back to Hades. It has been quite a second. It has been a second since I've last played this game, so I'm probably not going to do super great. You know, to start off with, I need some practice getting back into the swing of things, but we're going to see how well I do. We're going to see just how off my game I am. Okay, choose fewer conditions, all right. Really? Okay. All right, we'll go with one less extreme measure. That's fine.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Am I gonna get the waking phrase for the rail?
There we go.
Let's see. Let's see. Am I gonna get it? Am I going to get it? Let's find out. Is Zeus gonna be nice? First of the evening. Let's see. Nope.
Raise my hand against your fathers here, nephew. Although I do suppose old Hades has it coming, doesn't he?
Yeah, you know what else would be nice? If I got that waking phrase for the adamant rail. That'd be really cool. Oh well. It's fine. Got a few runs to do this evening, so we might get it. We might not. This is always the last one I got. Every time, consistently and thoroughly. Never fails that it's the last one I always get. I think it's because Zeus is like the god that's most tied to like story-based stuff. So he has to say a bunch of stuff that's relating to what's going on with the plot, as opposed to, oh hey young nephew, here's your new weapon waking phrase that you can use to unlock that decent upgrade for that gun of yours. I'm sure there's plenty of really good builds for that thing. I'm not a huge fan of it. The waking phrase version is okay. It's not bad.
We are all willful children, are we not? I'm daughter to Hyperion, you know. A titan so obscure and hated that Lord Zeus, he started calling me his birth sister. So much did he dislike this bit of truth. And to get a rise out of me, too.
Zeus is just being a dick. Oh, wait. You're in hated that Lord Zeus. Yeah. No, Zeus is just kind of whatever. I've already made my bones about Zeus. Zeus is just kind of a jerk. Even this version of Zeus is like only slightly better than the actual mythological Zeus. Only slightly. Very slightly.
Back to dust.
There we go.
Claiming these.
Okay, Daedalus Hammer. Getting it pretty early. Let's see if it's any good. Now, see, the thing is, it's the vampiric boon one that is pretty good, but it doesn't really work too well with the aspect of Arthur, which is the one I've been using a lot. It works better with a quicker version. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, Hoarding Slash. Your special hits a wide area and deals 20% more damage. Yeah, I guess this is your dash strike hits. So that I guess I'll be using Supernova. That's fine.
There it is.
Kind of benefits because the aspect of Arthur does have a unique special. So just more damage is fine. I don't think that actually improves the area that the circle goes. It's just the initial impact. Yeah, and the aspect of Arthur, its benefit is not like, oh hey, you're gonna be able to do lots of really big quick combos. It's more, hey, it makes you tankier and it also hits really hard, like baseline. Oh, for once it is not the I'm forgetting all the names right now. For once, it's not the one that's... It's not the snitch. Is that what it's called? The really quick one. It's been a while since I played Hades. The last time I played Hades was the last stream I did.
That's a lot of coin.
Okay.
I understand you've been in contact with my father. Your Uncle Zeus, I mean. He's taken interest in your plight. You should feel honored.
All right. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Divine Dash. Although Athena's Aid was pretty good.
Just on a little break.
Hey, sir.
Hey, Princess, I heard the strangest rumor. Here's the thing, I'll give it to you straight. I have heard you've been consorting both with Megaroth the Fury and with that old stiff Thanatos. Can you believe it?
About that.
Sisyphus, I don't know where you heard that, but it's true. They're just doing their jobs, and I know how it looks, but you're my friend as well, and I don't want you to forget that.
Look, I do appreciate the sentiment, Your Highness. I'm just surprised. I thought we shared a common foe in them is all. What can I say? I hope that someday I can see them how you see them.
Unlikely.
Thank you for understanding, sir. Besides, maybe I can get them to cut you some slack.
Oh, then that makes it all better, Lord Zed. That makes it all better. That makes up for the near eternity of punishment.
Say no more.
To be fair, Sisyphus did kind of earn that because he threw Thanatos into a box.
Good luck out there.
Not great. Not a good idea.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Caught out.
Yeesh. They are all dogpiling on me right now. There we go.
All right, all right.
God's
Take
given
that.
me strength.
Okay. Yeah, I'll improve my dash.
Sharpen my senses.
Don't really need it. All right, let's go to Charon. What does Charon have?
A river market.
Okay, I don't have to fight Charon just yet, so that's fine.
Thank you, mate.
Ares. Let's see. I guess I'll go with this one. A little bit of this. I want to save these for the boons. I'll deal with the chthonic ones in a second. By second, I mean, you know, a few runs from now. Right.
Going for Charon.
Okay. I'll go with chaos.
Hit me.
What do we have on supply today? What do we have? You know what? Let's give one for chaos. Why not?
Master Chaos, it's little wonder all existence sprang from you, because I see the noble qualities in so many I've met embodied in you. Please accept this gift.
If it is unclear yet, son of Hades, I shall not be giving more to you in exchange for your repeated offerings. You give them to me knowing it shall serve no purpose and achieve no end. I know that there are some among both mortals and your kind for whom this is quite unacceptable.
Yeah, well, Zagreus is just kind of a nice guy. Zagreus is just... He's kind of an overall nice guy.
From the rumblings of the earth, I have deduced your father is itself stands against you when at last you are about to leave these depths. It must be quite an interaction between you. Have I deduced correctly? Respond.
That's right, Master Chaos. My father personally takes it upon himself to stop me in the event none of his underlings beat him to it. He can be a handful.
Depending on the build I have, yes.
Well then, consider bringing to one of your future interactions the small round catalyst which I provided you. The one in the shape you call an egg. It shall serve no purpose there at all. And if you succeed, then it shall bring us some amusement, shall it not?
Yeah, all right, sure. Why not?
Yes? Was I supposed to respond there?
Okay. Each time you hit that, and okay. Your attack deals that. I'll go with Flayed Ambush. I just won't use my special for a second. Okay, that's an easy enough one to do. Okay. I can only afford one. I'm gonna go with Hermes.
I'll take this one.
Attack is faster. I'll take that. So that's worth a bit more to me than Side Hustle.
I'm back, Meg.
Electotis, you ready? You know Batty's not going to work here, don't you? I'm definitely not going to help you out of this one.
That's fair.
Come on, Meg, you can do anything if you set your mind to it. Though, don't worry, Batty's just here for the show.
Then let's make it a good one. Come on.
Don't worry, I wouldn't have you fight yourself. What would that even entail? Meg just punches herself in the face? Okay, you get one free hit, Zagreus. That's all you're getting. You get one. For the low, low price of just bringing that to me, I will punch my sister in the face. And then Electo's all like, ha, joke's on you, I'm into that. There we go. Your mistake was using projectiles when I had Divine Dash.
Where'd the others go? Well, Father.
Little sip. I'll fix that.
Heading up.
I can swap out my my boon at the very tail end of the run if I get that far.
Learning awaits. Burn flingers.
Oh boy.
Look who. Hit the spot.
Yummy. Okay, another Hermes.
Course is set.
That's what I need. That's what I want. That's what I like. I like Hermes. Hermes is cool. I said it once, I'll say it again. I like Hermes. Favorite Greek god, honestly, in my opinion.
Alright, Kurt, express delivery to where in blazes are you right now? Anyway, take one of these and go about your business.
There you go. Let's see. Ooh, more dashes. Side hustle. Yeah, rate of reflex.
The haste of Hermes.
Just more dashes in general are always better. Okay. Heron shop. I have 150, so that's not really to my benefit. I don't think I need any keys. I'll just go for more gems. Yep. Oh.
That's something.
All right, cool. Now I can actually start using my boons again. All right, do I want a Zeus or do I want to... I will go with Athena. Athena is consistently good. Zeus, I have to put a lot of work in to make that one actively beneficial. And also, Zeus works a lot better with builds that are a lot quicker. Athena's good for keeping me alive, which is always helpful. Also, it works really well considering I'm using a back attack boon from Chaos. Yeah. All right, what you got, Athena?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, your attacks are stronger. Resist trap. I don't need a Death Defiance, so I guess Divine Strike is cool. Demeter or Ares? You know, I'm gonna go with Ares. I'll get a War God build kind of thing going on right now. Ah, these two. One down. Oh, almost had him. Got him.
Enough of that.
That blade of yours. It looks as though it could relieve a mortal of his head with ease. Excalibur, is it? I've studied all the Fates designs, and this one is among my favorites.
Really? Okay. Evidently, Ares is a big fan of Arthur. Cool. Okay, urge to kill. That's pretty useful. I will take that. I'll take that. Okay. And there's a palm. Go get that palm. I'm gonna go get that palm. Oh my goodness.
The power of the gods.
I will make your attack. I'll make Divine Strike a little better. The palm or Charon shop. I'll go with another palm. Let's save up some gold. Oh.
Delicious.
Yeah, make Divine Strike better. Just make that stronger. It's my base attack, so I'll just keep making that stronger. Ugh.
I know you missed me, Lenny, and I missed you too.
I forget which head this is. Which one does this do? Yeah, I think this... Oh, so is this just the one that slams a bunch? No, it's the one that shoots bones. Okay. I always get the heads mixed up. And again, it's been a second. It's been nearly a month since I played Hades. Which is a shame, because I really like Hades. And I think... It might not be anytime soon. I might be misestimating how long I've got on this game. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I might be misestimating, but I think I'm getting closer to my actual goal for Hades, which is to reach an epilogue of sorts. This game does have a, I guess, I mean, roguelikes never really end. You can just keep playing them ad infinitum, like no issue. But eventually, this is going to get to a point where it's like, hey, here's kind of the big story end. And that's kind of what I'm shooting for all these streams. And then at that point, I'll probably swap over to something different for Thursdays. Although I might come back to Hades every now and again, just as like a casual stream. Even though all my streams are casual, so. Ah, jeez. That's a lot of damage that I took. That's what you get. You get what you deserve. I'm out of here. Okay.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Oh boy. Get that. I haven't been using baddie at all, so I'll take yeah, now I got 4 of those. I can burn 4 summons. Okay. More health. I can get more money later. All right. Yeah, Athena, obviously. Just make myself really hard to kill. Ew. Slap your shit in, mister. All right.
In the name of Hades.
All right, Athena, what do you got? Pulse deflect. That's defiance. I don't need that right now. I'll go blinding flash. That's pretty good. Daedalus hammer, obviously. Love Daedalus. Daedalus is pretty cool. Daedalus is a pretty cool guy. Although I feel like Daedalus is a really cool guy, and you know, putting the reference to Daedalus in there was really cool. But if they wanted to add more like Greek gods onto the list, like they don't necessarily have to fill up the roster. You know, game's great. Easily could have swapped it out for Hephaestus. But you know what? Both of them are fine. Both of them are just fine. Okay, there it is. There's Curse Slash. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go Shadow Slash. Just make all my rear attacks just better. I'm gonna go with Athena again, because she encourages this.
Oh, it's the butterfly chamber.
I don't know what the back of this thing is. What is the rear of a ball? Doesn't matter.
In the name of Hades.
All right. That's Defiance. Bronze skin. Oh no, this is hell. This is just hell. Jeez. What is the worst? This. There we go. Like that. I'll get some more money. I'm gonna get some more money because Charon's shop will be at the end, and I could have possibly fought Charon there. I don't know if I wanted to though. Like, this build is fine, but I don't know if I'm feeling entirely confident in it. Because the last few bosses I fought have put me... I haven't lost to them. I didn't die at all, but they put me at a very inauspicious state. Right. Money, 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 money. Okay, gems or dark? I guess gems. I'll take some gems. Oh, Thanatos.
It's been a little while, hasn't it?
It has.
I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all.
We'll see.
And here they come.
I need to get over there. I don't want Thanatos taking all the fight. Okay. All right, fine. I'm good. I'm doing good. All right, cool. I won.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Beat him by half.
Here's something for the show.
All right. More HP would be nice. It's fine. It's fine, Zagreus. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, there's chaos. Shop. I'll go to Charon's shop. I think this is the yeah. All right, what do you got? Ooh, Athena. Thank you.
Why not?
Deals more damage, sure. That and that. All right, and I still got enough for the next floor. All right, what do we got?
You'll have to excuse the champion there, short one. He hasn't been himself. Though he'll still fight you to the death, I'm sure.
That's good, because you had me worried for a moment there. Hey, maybe I can knock some sense back into him. What do you think?
I'm not so sure. I've tried. But I know better than to underestimate you. Fight us then.
Wow, a very quiet Theseus. What are the odds? I was wondering. Okay, I guess he wasn't gonna be completely silent during the entire fight. I know there's some games like when a character is actively not able to speak or they're just not in the mood, they'll change up their dialogue ever so slightly. Wow, I think that was like one of the best ways I've dealt with Theseus and Asterius. Grim Cheese Wheel, hey, it's going just fine. How are you doing? It is going just fine and dandy here. Sorry, my laptop has decided to go into sleep mode for some reason.
Tread lightly, boy.
Okay.
Don't know any other way.
Okay, so what do I... Oh, right. What I need to do right now... I can't swap out that just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Cosmic Egg, which will do nothing.
Okay.
It will do absolutely nothing in regards to this fight. But hey, it'll fulfill a prophecy. Doing all right. Actually about to go to bed, but I had to stop by for a peek. Didn't even know you streamed until this morning. Oh, well, I hope you have a good evening. Yeah, I usually do streams around this time, around like 8 Central Standard Time. Except for like Saturdays. Saturdays I do I'm going to be doing the Yakuza series or / Like a Dragon series at around say 2 p.m. Central Standard Time once I get that up and running. So not every stream is going to be super late in the evening. But I do appreciate you coming out and saying hi. It does mean a lot. All right, Ares. Cool, that's a good one. Yeah, it's also gonna be a very long series. I plan on doing the entirety of the entirety of this series, starting with 0. I think the only one that I might not touch is Dead Souls. That might be the only one I don't really mess with. A, because it's not canon, and I don't really have my PS3 set up in a way to do streaming. And also that game is not all that great because gunplay in Yakuza series is it's iffy. And I hope saying I love your voice work is just as nice because it's true. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I hope you enjoyed I assume like the most voice work I put out have been the comic dubs for Devil May Cry. So I assume that's what you're referring to. But if you see me in something else, I hope you enjoy my voice work. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Let's see. I'll take the Yarn of Ariadne. I'll take this, and I'll take some more health, because why not? I probably should use one of my summons at some point. Although I'm sure Megara would be pretty pissed off about me summoning her for rats. Yep, pretty much. Your cartoony Virgil screams are top tier. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think the worst I've gone, or the longest I've gone with a Virgil scream was probably like one of the earlier comic dubs I did with the Cheerios one. I think that was probably the longest Virgil scream I did. I enjoy screaming as Virgil. It's fun. Because like oh god goodness, I got my ass kicked a little bit there. Because in games, I'm just gonna summon Meg. In games, like Virgil is not doesn't scream a whole lot. Doesn't really make those noises all that much, but the comic dubs I've done, they lend themselves to that a lot better. Yes, I love the Cheerios one. I enjoy that one a great deal too.
In the name of Hades.
Impervious. Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take that one. Right, what we got?
Got to find something for Cerberus.
You know what? I guess I'll take an Ares boon. That's fine.
Pleasure doing business.
God, both Virgil screams and the delivery on Dante's. Ooh, we're so good. I'm glad you enjoyed that one.
Good enough to eat.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll make the black metal one go a little wider. That's fine.
Let's see here.
I guess Demeter.
Should check this way.
Oh boy, I do not much care for these rats. Oh, right. The aspect of Arthur prevents poison if I'm in it. Probably should use that far more often.
Barely got through.
Yeah, I know, Zagreus. I'm working on it here, buddy. That's the issue with the aspect of Arthur. It's slow, so it leaves me open a lot more. That one and the one where Dante had a bunch of marshmallows in his mouth are my favorites. Those were some of my earliest ones. Fun fact, I did not have marshmallows on hand when I did that one. I did the, I had to basically stuff my shirt into my mouth.
Hey, a Satyr sack already.
Nice. Okay, yeah, stubborn roots. That's cool. I'll take that one.
What a team. I'm rich.
I was actually wondering about that. Thanks. Yeah, the especially early ones that I did, I had to kind of do a lot of my own Foley for certain sounds that I just didn't have access to. Like, after a while, it was like, oh, hey, soundsresource.com has a lot of access to Devil May Cry sound effects. So I can use that, and I can use that for some sound effects, so that works pretty well. And then just, you know, yeah. But yeah, for stuff that involves the character having something in their mouth, I kind of had to improvise on that one. Whether it was literally just putting my own arm in my mouth or in my shirt or whatever. The things I do for authenticity. If you are interested in more Devil May Cry stuff that I'm doing, currently the playthrough is a little on hiatus, but I am planning on getting back to that at some point. I'm going to be doing the, I've been doing an LP of the Devil May Cry series. I finished the first one and I gotta move on to the second one, but that one has been, not one I'm looking forward to. Let's see. Yes, I guess I'll put exceed.mp3 noise over here and maybe a dismal over there. You know what? That's not inaccurate. It's not inaccurate. To try to like make it, to try to sell some of the characters a little better, I just put their respective weapons on top of like certain things they do. Like Johnny Test puts like whip cracks over every time a character like does anything. I'm like, okay, what sound effect goes with these characters? Oh, for Virgil, easy. I'll just put like Yamato sound effect number 5 here, or Beowulf sound effect number 4 over here. Dante, I'll just put Ebony and Ivory or whatever. That's fine. For Nero, just put motorcycle sound effects on his mouth. Just do that. It works in my opinion. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It just, otherwise if I didn't put sound effects or, you know, the music, it just would seem a little empty. So I just put whatever I can. Okay, I'm gonna go with Battle Rage.
Stronger still.
Money. I can probably go fight Hades now, but I'm not getting any benefits because I don't have the pomegranate flower. I might do that after this run. Oh no.
You tiny vermin.
Crap. Not this one. Okay, this is not great. Okay. I'll wait for him to move and then I'll summon Megra. Then I'll summon Meg and then she'll hit him. Oh, I need a... You know what? Not who I wanted you to aim for, Meg. Not who I wanted you to aim for. But whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is okay. Everything's fine. I can work with this. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce. It's been fun getting some behind the scenes insight. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Take care. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a good evening. Yeah, and I hope to see you at another stream, hopefully. You have a good evening, Grim Cheese Wheel.
Should I go find some satyrs?
I mean, I'll just take a palm and then I'll...
All in one place, mate.
Alright, I'll go with, I'll go with bronze skin. Bronze skin will work fine. The only other thing is a palm, which... Okay, let's just go fight him.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
I can go.
Okay, let's see how this works. Let's see what happens.
Oh, hi, Father.
Oh, hi.
It seems our realm has many weaknesses. I shall deal with them shortly then.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, yeah.
Darkness.
Where is he? Where's he at? There he is.
Should let your wretches rest in peace.
Darkness.
Oh, man.
Oh, back.
Think you can keep this up?
I cannot summon Megara, so this is going to be a slight problem. I'll get that ability until a little later. Ah.
Darkness. Darkness.
Nope, you don't get to... No, no, you don't get that. Oh, shoot. All right.
Where, boy?
Okay. Ha! Lol, father. Lol.
Enough of this. Ares. You best stay out of my affairs, Ares.
Okay, a little bit of this. Make you go slow. Oh, man.
Go back.
Oh. Ah. Really gotta
Out of my sight.
be more cautious. Hey, Crash, how you doing today? Hey, Foxmas, I'm doing just fine. How are you? Just about to finish a run. One way or another. Oh, criminy. There we go.
You. Blast you, boy. We should have never sprung from chaos. None of this.
Wow, I whipped his ass that hard that he's just like, I shouldn't have been born.
You're quite strong.
There.
Yeah. I'm doing good.
My father's name.
I'm finally about to finish that Smash Bros. Moveset from Mechasonic that I was working on all those months ago pretty soon. Hey, Nito. Hey, Addo, how you doing? All right, I'll take that and that. And I'm going to leave.
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor. Steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
Oh, no. I have bad news. What's the bad news, Addo?
I'm counting counting that one as a victory.
As you should, because it is. Okay. I'm gonna save these up for... Okay. Achilles is not there. You know what? Here. One for Thanatos.
For you, Thanatos. The Olympians might be accustomed to this stuff, but I think we should have our share of it down here. At least you should.
Yuji Naka is arrested? What? Is that a thing that happened?
You know, the Olympians do have good taste in certain things. The last bottle you gave me, it was better than expected. Though I almost decided not to try it at all.
But try it you did. And now you'll get to try this one for comparison's sake. Each one's supposed to be different, you know.
Different, huh? Well then, I guess I'll have to see what you mean by that. Thank you, Zag. You didn't have to do this.
Yeah, but I wanted to.
Okay, I'm looking this up. Yuji Naka has reportedly been arrested as part of the Square Enix insider trading investigation. What? Huh. Okay.
What's going on with Charon, by the way, if you can tell me, Than? He's never been particularly talkative, but he really seems to know the inner workings of this place.
I correspond with Charon all the time, but even I don't know the full extent of his responsibilities. He's an independent contractor of sorts, been here forever. Your father gives him plenty of space to work.
As he should. It's the boatman of the River Styx.
He must be compensated pretty well for having done this for so long, tending the influx of new souls and all of that.
I doubt he's in it for the compensation, Zagreus. There is no underworld without Charon. I think he knows that, and your father knows it too.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeesh. Wow, that is wild. I'll watch the video later, but damn, okay.
Zagreus, I heard your recent lyre playing from your bedchambers. Let no one lead you to believe it's not a reassuring start.
I mean, you suck right now, but hey, you'll get better. It's all about practice.
Oh, come now, mate. I'm terrible and you know it. You pulling one over on me is payback.
I'm being serious, my friend. It is a challenging pursuit requiring a dedicated state of mind. The progress shall come. You shall discover what I mean.
I hope you're right.
Well, Zag, you like things nice and complicated, don't you? Apparently, so do I.
I mean, it wouldn't be Greek mythology if it wasn't complicated.
If you're asking if I have any regrets about what happened between us, the answer is no. Being with you, any complications there are worth it.
You don't need to tell me. 2 rules if you want to keep this up. First, we set the personal aside when we're out there. I better not hear a soul say I'm going soft on you. And second, keep up this slightly more mature thing you've had going for you recently.
Wasn't planning on sliding back into the insensitive nonsense of youth, so I don't think the second thing will be a problem. But the first, can we really just keep kidding each other out there like nothing happened?
Huh. Guess you'll find out.
Relationships in Greek mythology are weird.
I had another question about your relationship to other Gorgons, Dusa. So, I notice you're not much for hissing, snake-like noises when you speak, and so on. Is that some sort of special Gorgon language or something?
No, not exactly, Prince. It's what it sounds like. Hiss. Just scary hissing, really. It takes some practice not to sound like that with a forked tongue. I really wanted to fit in. Hey, how about you? Always wondered how come you have a surface accent. Weren't you born here?
Oh, wait, me? I never gave it any thought. I guess it's from my father. He insisted that he'd teach me how to speak himself. Maybe it's in the blood.
Hey, I like that song. You get it?
Maybe it is.
It's whatever. Also, welcome back, Foxmas. And yes, apparently Yuji Naka was arrested. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of happened. We live in strange times. To understate, yeah, is an understatement and a half.
To your continued success.
Nix, you've known Megara practically forever. Well, before my time at least. So could you tell me more about what she was like back then?
I am pleased to see the two of you on better terms of late. Megara always was as she appears. Dutiful and quite particular. Thoughtful and dependable. Respectful.
Respectful. Definitely.
Don't go too hard on each other out there, all right?
Yeah, no promises on that.
You are a hard worker.
Oh. I love that kind of dynamic. I think it's cute.
One more prophecy fulfilled.
Okay, amusing chaos. Oh, cool. I got 3 gems.
Always happy to oblige Master Chaos.
Very nice. All right, let's play the lyre. Play Freebird. Oh, you suck. Okay. What does it want me to use this time? Oh, the spear again. Anyway, has that bitch Zeus called yet? Yeah, Zeus was one of the first boons I got, and no, Zeus has not given me what I need from them. Not at all, and it's starting to get annoying. You know what? This is fine and all.
Let's test the bond between us.
But this is the one I like. I like this one the best. This is my favorite. I have a lot of gems. I should go trade out some of these. I'm going to now. I have so many gems. Okay. I'm not a... I know, this is brilliant, but I like this. Well, because the aspect of Hades is really good. Alright, fine. Erebus. Give me one of those.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
No, it will not, most likely. Those are basically just challenge rooms. Not a thing I really need or care for. Okay. Oh. I can spend some money, and that's what I'm going to do. Give me that big old skull disco ball.
Outlandish purchase that makes me briefly feel slightly better about myself.
I pity those who have depended on our lounge for its formal, understated atmosphere.
Alright, and... yeah, while we're at it, give me a shortcut.
How about this, contractor? Well, maybe I can use this to avoid Father's withering gaze and unwanted feedback.
You think you can avoid me through there, boy?
You stupid little fool. Okay, what do we got? I wanted some music. Alright, final experience, death in the blood, less painful way, math sticks. Oh, good riddance. Okay, that's worth 3. Yeah, this is just the entire musical. Yeah, I'll buy the OST of Hades. Do it. Do it. It's very good. Buy all the Supergiant OSTs. They're very good. Do yourself a favor. If you want to treat your ears to something nice, there you go. But yeah, I'm almost done with the mecha moveset. All I need is his jab and his throws, and then I'll be done. Cool. Well, best of luck to you on that.
The pact of punishment is the key to this, huh?
Go on, I dare ya.
Go on, I fucking dare you. Okay. What do I need? All right. Extreme measures. I even did his alternate colors. You want to see? By all means, please feel free. I'm gonna give them. I'll make them hit a little harder. There we go. I'll make them hit a bit harder. That's fine.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. We're gonna see how this run goes. All right, Zeus, are you gonna pop up first? Nope. It's my bro Dionysus.
Hey, you're in good with Thanatos, isn't that right? A real broody sort. Sometimes I think maybe I ought to just invite him to a feast, but then what if he cools the whole thing down, makes everybody kind of you know?
Oh, Dionysus, never change. Never change, Dionysus. Okay. Let's give a little pokey poke. Little pokey poke. Ow, you. Alright, more HP. Alright, let me take a look at what Foxmas done sent me. Let me take a quick little peek-see at this. One moment as I just take a little gander. A little gander. Oh, very nice. Very nice. There's a lot of colors. Okay. I'll poke all of you. You will all get poked. Right. More HP. I guess I'll go for gems. I don't really need keys. Mine. Erebus Gate. You know, I may as well.
Well, here goes nothing.
Let's see how this goes.
Greetings, Father.
I can't get hit once.
Not to get too nervous, boy.
Let's see if I've still got it.
I gotta be extra super Saiyan level cautious. Ha. 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 Back, I say. Okay, good.
Eluded all of them.
I did. Not hit. I didn't get hit once.
Hero and Olympus nephew would take care of one another and support each other. Quite unlike how it must be there in your father's grim domain. No wonder you intend to leave.
Just give me the waking phrase. Just give it to me. That's all I want. Just give me. Just give it to me.
The might of the heavens.
Oh. I just want the better gun. That's all I want from you, Zeus. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice, Charon, putting a Daedalus hammer right in front of me, man. Come on, I thought we were cool.
Should come in useful.
I'll remember this.
Come get smashed to bits. Rewarded.
Ares.
That drunkard Dionysus cannot help you near as much as I, my hellborn kin. Compare the gift he gave to what I offer you.
I don't know. I feel like alcohol and violence usually go pretty well together.
So quiet.
Oh, we going for a full Dionysus build? Hell yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. Anger reflects inflicted to others. Your dash inflicts. I'll go peer pressure. There's the Daedalus hammer. That's what I want. That's what I need. That's what I need, baby.
Come, wretches.
What do we got? Makes you sturdy. Extends 30% pattern. I'll go triple jab.
This should work.
I'll probably hit the epilogue before Zeus actually gives me the fucking waking phrase. Place your bets. God, it's just so annoying consistently. Always the last one I get. Again, because Zeus has to go through all his story link dialogue before he actually will say like, oh hey, here's this cool thing for your gun that you never fucking use.
That's one more.
And Zeus, and he only talks to you, and they only talk to you the first time you get their boon, or if they have like a duo boon. That's about it. So he's not gonna talk anymore until the next run. Which is annoying. It's whatever. I don't really even use the adamant rail all that much because I'm not a huge fan, as I've gone on record saying. All right, Zeus, what do you got? No. I'll go with this one.
Is my hair sticking up?
Ooh. More HP, please. All right. Let's fight the Fury Sisters. Who we got? Oh, it's Electo.
So, I've got a lot to be thankful for, you know, Redblood. Your daddy could have shut you in the lowest pits, and then we never would have met.
Perish the thought, Electo. What would you have done with yourself if not for all our fated encounters?
I don't know. I mean, before we met, I played all sorts of other trash down here. But lately I've been keeping them waiting because of you.
Oh. I kind of want to see a little, like, I kind of want to see that redub thing of, like, Electo's saying to Zagreus, are you flirting with my sister? Yes, I am. Do you want to die? Yes, I do. I don't think Electo would give a shit, is the thing. Ah! Shit.
I don't think so.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is not going well. Not going adequate. If someone ever says they got the waking phrase from Zeus on their first try, I'm calling them a liar. At this point, I'm waiting for the welcome to the 584th Hades streams. Zeus still hasn't given us the waking phrase, so let's just do a few more runs, because fuck it, right? Because I'm the asshole. Yeah, that's not inaccurate. Not inaccurate. I did not swap out my damn... Oh, I'm a dumbass. I am such a huge, absolute... My brain is smooth. I just wasted a bunch of opportunities to improve my boons. It's fine. It's whatever. This run is going adequate at the moment. Not great, adequate. But that's what you get at heat level 7. And then you gotta keep going up to even higher heat levels. To the point where it just becomes ridiculous. I've actually seen that video, Foxmas. I've seen the sequel to Are You Flirting With My Sister? Nope, I'm not dealing with Erebus again. Nope. Once was funny. Twice, Because if you fuck up on Erebus, you get the pleasure of Hades laughing at you, and also you get an onion, which like heals you for 1 HP. And then you may as well, your run is more or less fucked on that area. I will go with make some moves slow. Yeah, 25% slower then.
Let me see.
Money or HP? I could probably just use more HP in all honesty, because I'm getting my ass kicked a little harder than I'd like. Oh, Thanatos.
I found you, Zagreus. I only have a little time until my next assignment, but this shouldn't take too long.
All right.
I'll make this quick.
Poke, poke, poke. Aha. Burning flesh, burning flesh. Oh, not great.
Not so fast.
What chance did they have?
Not much.
You beat me once again.
Ooh, but not by a lot.
I've got to go.
Well, see you.
Okay. Athena, please help me.
Off we go.
Please help me, Athena. I could use some help. Not just anybody. I need somebody. Really haven't been using my big ol' charge attack to do more damage as much as I should. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Lady Athena.
Keep fighting, cousin. Fight from out of that eternal gloom. I trust you'll be joining us upon Olympus shortly.
I mean, all right, what do you got? Divine Dash. It's never, you know, it's not even an option. You just pick it. You pick it and then projectiles become a non-issue. Which will definitely help me. Poke, 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 poke. I will poke all of you. You will all get poked. You hear me? All of you will be poked. You will all feel my wrath. Feel the wrath of the poking stick.
Over there.
Okay. I guess I'll go for the nectar. I will go for the nectar. Oh, hey, free nectar. Very nice of them. And Charon shop. I do not have a whole lot of money. Not a whole lot. That's okay. What can I afford? Oh, a mystery box or a Hermes. Hermes.
Message for you, boss, from my professional associate who wanted you to know, and I quote,
Thank you, Hermes. He's right over there.
Faster than ever.
Hang on, let me see. Will he say anything different? Yeah, not really. And you know what? Here.
Agree more, mate. Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable.
But it would be nice if you didn't, you know, kick my ass quite as hard when we fought or something. I don't know, man. Whatever. You do you. Time for learning.
Some other time learning, as I'm in a bit of a rush.
I think this was the one that shoots. Yes, it is. Ooh. How was your day going, Crash? My day was going fine. You know, usual spiel. 9 to 5. 9 to 5 during the day, and then I get tired, so I take a nap, and then had some food, and then I came to do the stream. Gotta work on some editing pretty soon. Try to put out some more videos. Everybody enjoy a good old DMC dub. That's what the people want. So gotta work on some more of those. Oh. Spin, 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 spin. It makes it hit harder. I know this for a fact. It's like pressing B in Pokemon. Or holding down. Speaking of those DMC dubs, Nero's laugh in the Virgil says fuck you video gives me life. Oh, thank you. I'm usually relatively I'm usually pretty self-conscious in regards to my laugh. At least for videos. Like whenever I just do it to do it, I don't really care. But like when I'm having to record a video, I've had to redo a laugh multiple times. All right, can I sell anything? Because I'd like that. I don't need this.
Ooh, that's cold.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't.
That's it for us, Vidal.
It's whatever. I don't need it. If I don't pass through this level, it's fine. I'll just come back. Probably get a better set of boons. No. No, no, no. It's okay. I don't need that one that bad. Like, speaking of laughs, like I did a, it was a while ago. I did the comic dub for Tiger and Bunny, drawn by the very talented Lo Bennett, regular, who is an occasional guest, an occasional viewer of the stream, and who has done, artist extraordinaire. I had to basically redo the laugh that I did in that comic dub multiple times over because I did not want to fuck that up. And I wanted it to sound authentic to the actual character.
Won't need but a moment of your time here, boss, and you'll more than make up for it right quick. You got my guarantee.
For Nero, I didn't really have to worry as much. Let's see. Dash makes me, my attack is faster. Special, yeah, I'll do it this one. Because it makes a funny animation. His legs run so quickly. It's very funny. I am not doing nearly as much damage as I'd like. I think I just improved their damage. I don't think I gave them the calisthenics program. By the way, Crash, I'm about to do something that's going to make you proud. Oh, really? Well, by all means, feel free to tell me. I'm interested. Poke, 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 poke. I'm poking you all day, every day. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. All right. You didn't stop me. Daedalus hammer. That's the better option. I don't want to deal with Ares and Zeus. Oh, hey, and it's free. Spin attack hits in a larger area. Yeah, that's cool. Special hits. Okay. Yeah, massive spin. I'll take that. All right, Ares or money. Ooh, fish.
Time to fish. There. Looks like a clam.
Nice. All right, Ares. Am I gonna fight Asterius? I think I am. Nope. Butterfly ball.
It's the butterfly ball.
I hate this thing so much. I don't much care for the butterfly ball. It's not fun. Mainly because it just tanks a lot of damage. No. 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 Stop it. You don't get that. You see, DMC5 is on sale on Steam, so jackpot. Yeah! DMC5 is a good game. Pick it up. It's a very good game. It's, in my opinion, like... I've heard some debate on, like, what the best Devil May Cry game is. I've usually heard, like, 3 is usually everybody's favorite. And I definitely don't disagree. 3 is amazing. 3 is a very good game. But in my personal opinion, 5 is the best one.
I'll keep my soul for now, thanks.
IMO. Okay. Now my laptop keeps going into sleep mode. I don't know why it does that. All right. I'll go with Battle Rage, I guess. Well, all right. Curse of Pain.
I will keep fighting.
All right. More money.
Right swords.
And you all get hit. You all get smacked. Just did. Though I'm still gonna play the other 4 first. Just figured I'd pick 5 up while it's on sale. That's a good idea. It's a very good idea. Voice actor controversy aside, I would also recommend Bayonetta, or any Platinum game. But most of them, not every Platinum game. There are some bad ones, like the Ninja Turtles one, and also the Star Fox one is not great. If you're really into character action games, that is.
Damn, he's recovered. Look what I found.
Not just because, sorry, I had to focus on that little fight real quick. Not just because, Bayonetta is a fun series. Personally, I still prefer Devil May Cry over it. But also because it's got some story links to Devil May Cry. So there's kind of little bits and pieces of lore in there as well, if you're interested. Very subtle lore, but it's there. Very subtle. You might not even know it offhand if you don't know the series super in depth. All right, what do we got? You. They just take a lot of damage, or I'm not doing a whole lot of it.
By my birthright.
Okay. More HP. I need to live. I've had a bit of a grudge against Bayonetta since she was revealed for Smash 4. The distaste of her getting chosen over literally anyone else has kind of dampened my liking of her. Really? I thought Bayo was a good addition to Smash. I thought she was great. But then again, I'm a huge fan of I like character action games. I thought Bayonetta was really cool. Obviously there are gonna be fan favorites of every character, that everybody has, like, oh, I want this person to get in. And it's the reality of it is, like, some characters, like, I think the roster was already pretty much set in stone. So, well, with the exception of, oh, right, Bayonetta was the fan voted one, wasn't she? Right. I think there was, like, oh, what was that video? it was, I don't know if it was a terminal montage video, but it was somebody saying like, I think the joke was they had a bunch of votes and a lot of them were for Goku and then Gino and then whatever. And then it was like Bayonetta was like the 5th choice and then Sakurai just like face palmed and just put her in.
Worth it.
I don't know if that was the, I don't think that was terminal montage. I think that was somebody else. Oh, hey, Patroclus. Here to save the day. Here to save the frickin' day.
Here in Elysium, you have to win this stuff, so I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately, though I don't make the rules.
Let's see. Talk to Patroclus.
I've heard you vanquished Theseus however many times of late, or someone matching your description has, stranger. Almost had to laugh when I heard that. Though, I suspect he hasn't learned a thing.
Not really.
What, you know him? Though, yes, he does seem rather set in his ways. Convinced himself that I'm some sort of demon from the lowest depths. Which, well, it's partly true, I guess.
You're quite notorious around these parts. The tales of your father's monstrous son kept under lock and key within his house. Fear and ignorance make for great stories, no?
I will take Kiss of Sticks, thank you very much. Yeah, quick little aside about Patroclus here. His voice actor, Ben Prendergast, has been getting a lot of work. A lot of big name work. Well, there's Tactics Ogre, which is a bit more... Tactics Ogre Reborn, which is a remake of an old PS1/PSP game, where he's a voice in that. But also, he's the voice of Tyr in the new God of War game. So, hey, big ups for that. Let's see. Don't get me wrong, her games do look good, and Bayonetta herself is a queen, but I've just had a distaste for her because of that Smash thing. I mean, you know. I'm sure a lot of people have been pissed off at Pyra and Mithra too, but hey, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Pleasure doing business.
Can't please everybody. I'm going to go with Ares Aid.
More bloodshed then.
We don't talk about them. I don't mind them. I don't mind them. It's fine.
Gentlemen.
Please fight with me again, Asterius. I mean, just like before. You must forgive me my indecencies of late. This blasted fiend, his lies and treachery get right under my skin. Or the phantasmagorical equivalent.
Swear something to me, King. That you'll discard your fears about our bond. The short one here is never going to break it. He doesn't even understand it. The only one who can break it is you yourself.
Oh, my dear friend Asterius, I see, of course, you're right. You're right. You're right. And I solemnly do swear to you indeed that I shall never again doubt our brotherhood, nor shall I ever listen to this fiend. Together, now and always.
That's actually kind of nice. He's still an idiot. He's still gonna lose, but still, kind of nice. I'm glad they're friends again. I still think Asterius is too good for Theseus, but hey, whatever. He's right. We don't understand their friendship. Clearly, it's something that only they get. So whatever. It works for them. It works for them. I don't hate that they're in the game. I just hate the people who play them. This is referring back to Pyra and Mithra, of course. Yeah, look. After the Sephiroth announcement, there wasn't really anything that was gonna top it, except for, you know, in my opinion, if frickin' Dante got announced, that shit would have been awesome. There was a lot of characters I would have been super hyped for as opposed to Pyra and Mithra, but it's like, I don't know, getting pissed at video games is not really a thing that I do anymore. I used to get really pissed off a lot in regards to some stuff, but it's whatever. I would have loved it if Travis or Dante or my big, like, never gonna fucking happen Wonder Red got announced. I would have loved that, but, you know, I had to make peace with it. It's like, oh, these characters are never getting in. Once they got turned to meat costumes, you know, that's just kind of all she wrote. Again, even then, I guess I kind of see the whole thing with like putting Pyra and Mithra in the game because they're actual swords as opposed to sword fighters. Although if I was gonna put somebody from Xenoblade 2, I would have put in Zeke. That's just me. I would put in Zeke.
I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
I think Zeke is really cool. Are you ready to fight the Zekinator? Eye of shining justice, lend me your power.
Why not?
I thought Zeke was really cool in Xenoblade 2. He was my favorite. Or I mean, you could have put in Nia. Or honestly, Morag would have been really cool. I don't know how many Scottish characters are in Smash. I don't think there are any, and that's a shame. Put Morag in there. She's cool. Speaking of Dante versus Kratos. Who? Dante wins. Although, I'm biased. I'll just say Dante wins because I like Dante more than Kratos. I mean, if we're comparing it like, I guess technically they're the same Kratos. If we're comparing classic Greek era Kratos and then Dad of War, I mean, I still think Dante wins. I'm in the same boat, so I ain't judging you. I mean, like, the thing is, Kratos has died a lot. Kratos has died, but he's crawled back from his respective, like, underworld a few times. But I mean, Death Battle just works on like one fight. If you die in that fight, the fight's over. So I guess that wouldn't really matter. I would say Dante. I think he has a lot more weapons, a lot more versatility. And now that, you know, the last time they put Dante in a death battle against Bayo, Dante just had access to Devil Trigger, which he doesn't really even need to use all that often in the main story. Like, gameplay-wise, he can use it as much as you want. The only time story-wise that Dante's used Devil Trigger has been at the end of Devil May Cry 1 and at the very beginning of Devil May Cry 5. That's about it. That's about all he used it, like, story-wise. And then there's kind of like a little flash of it in 4, but he doesn't really bother with it. What else? Oh, yeah. And now that DMC 5 is a thing and Dante has a whole new Devil Trigger, yeah, no, I think Dante wins, like, hands fucking down. It's not even really a new Devil Trigger. He had like a really powerful upgraded Devil Trigger in DMC 2, so it's like whatever.
Okay.
Dante gets stabbed through every possible vital organ every single day. Well, no, not every possible vital organ. He hasn't gotten stabbed in the face yet. He's gotten shot in the head though. He's gotten shot in the face. But that was from like a regular human gun, so I mean, you know, who fucking knows on that? But usually Dante just gets stabbed through the chest in every game. Usually by his own sword. Yeah, almost exclusively. I'll make this larger.
Should be able to get back through here.
Ares.
Just what I need.
Give me. These aren't all that great. Battle Rage.
Which tunnel?
Zeus, I guess. Same difference. He gets mortally wounded and just walks it off every goddamn day. I mean, yeah, fair enough. You say mortally wounded. And again, so does Kratos. Kratos takes like a bunch of licks and just keeps coming back. Although, this is a spoiler for God of War 3. Kratos fucking stabs himself with the Blade of Olympus, like right to the gut. And it takes him a while to get back up from that shit. Whereas Dante is like, oh, hey, check out this pro gamer move. And literally like DMC 1. Oh God, that's the worst one. Dante gets stabbed in the chest by Alistair. And then instead of just like grabbing the sword and pulling it out, Dante instead is like, nah, check this out, gamers. And then just lifts himself up.
Found it
and impales himself with the fucking hilt and all through his entire chest. And Alistair is a fucking edged sword. It's very sharp.
In the name of Hades.
Even the hilt is very stabby. Okay, yeah, Clouded Judgment. That's always a good one.
Goes down smooth.
Oh god.
Time to deliver the goods.
Oh god. Why does it taste like burning? This run is taking me, it feels like it's taking me way longer than the first one. Dante will go to get a sandwich from his refrigerator. He will somehow get stabbed and shot through every single limb and organ by the time he gets there. And he'll just chill on the couch eating said sandwich with every single said wound. The funny and inaccurate part of that is that you said sandwich. He'd get a pizza. And even then, you imagine... you think Dante's refrigerator works. You think that works. That's the most unbelievable part of that story. You think Dante can pay for electricity. Silly Foxmas. Dante is in a perpetual state of in debt. Perpetual state of debt. You sweet summer child. Dante is constantly broke as a motherfucker. Okay, I'll take that. All right. Give me Athena power.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. Blinding flash, I guess. Palm. Okay, I guess Curse of Pain. That's fine.
Power of Olympus.
What's this one do? Yeah, sure. I was considering doing something like stream-wise for Devil May Cry since I hit like 2,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, or at least the voiceover one. I might do that still later on down the line, but I might wait until it hits another milestone. Maybe I'll do it like when I hit 3,000. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's honestly, it's pretty surprising. Well, I mean, I knew people were gonna like Devil May Cry stuff, but damn. It's like, I don't really have anything that I can do Devil May Cry wise that's not just like my jokes come from the comic dubs that I do. I don't really have like, well, I might have something later on down the line. Also, you said earlier they were never gonna happen. Smash because Wonder Red. Mine is Phoenix Wright. Well, you see, Phoenix Wright has more of a chance than Red because Phoenix Wright has been in fighting games, and you know, Phoenix Wright has like it has like a bunch of, I say an interesting mechanic. Well, Red has a lot of interesting cool shit too. Phoenix Wright is like well known. Phoenix Wright is very well known and is, you know, a Capcom classic. Whereas Wonder Red is from a very, very niche Wii U, for the longest time, Wii U exclusive title done by Platinum Games, a game that did not sell all that well to begin with, and the only reason that it got remastered is because fucking Platinum did a Kickstarter for that game. They did a Kickstarter for the remaster. I love Wonderful 101, but yeah, no, it did not really do numbers. It didn't really do a lot of numbers. The Kickstarter went really well though, so I'm glad people are getting a chance. No, not Mighty Number 9 for Smash. Let's let that die. Let's let Beck and the rest of his crew just kind of do their own thing.
Let's try this instead.
Superman 64 for Smash. Now you're just being silly. I think the best thing that came out of Mighty Number 9 was like the voice cast. Like the voice cast was good. Glover for Smash. I'd be okay with Glover. I played Glover a shit ton when I was a kid. Buck Bumble. Hey, don't fucking talk shit about Buck Bumble. That opening track is the fucking dope. That shit is tight. Right about now, it's time to rock with the Biggity Buck Bumble. Right about now, it's time to rock with the Biggity Buck Bumble. Boom to the buck, to the boom, to the bass, the Biggity Buck Bumble. Who said I was talking shit? When you put Buck Bumble in the same list as Superman 64 and Mighty Number 9, that's when you're talking shit. You put some respect on Buck Bumble's name. One time I heard a Buck Bumble Megalovania. Yeah, I've heard that one too. Right about now, time to rock with the Biggity Buck Bumble. I've also heard the Mario one. Boom to the boom to the boom to the boom, the Biggity Buck Bumble. Boom to the boom to the boom to the boom, the Biggity Buck Bumble. Buck Bumble, Buck Bumble, Biggity Buck Bumble. I like that one a lot too. You know what? Fine.
Time to mess with my weapon.
Chain skewer, quick spin. Yeah, that's cool. All right, yeah, this works well.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the Satyr Sack must be destroyed.
It is time to destroy it.
See you, boy.
All right, let's go. Let's see what I can do. Let's see how well this thing can do. One day I want to hear the Terminator theme set to the beat of World 1-1. I'm sure it already exists.
Nice night, no?
I trust you have retained enough of your strength through this ordeal to make this worth our while.
It doesn't. That's why I say that. Really? Huh. Okay. You know, I figured like, look, remixers do pretty much fucking everything. I'm surprised that isn't a thing that happened yet. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. That is a like I don't think I don't think that's gonna be a right. I don't know how that relates to that song. I think it's because it's like Metallica. I'm bad with names on some stuff like this. But Marvel Midnight Suns looking pretty neat. I'm looking forward to that a little bit. I'm curious how it'll play. Mainly because they just added Deadpool as one of the characters. So hey, you know, I'm a mark for Deadpool. I know at this point being a mark for Deadpool is kind of basic, isn't it? But I've got plenty of characters, and there's plenty of characters in that game that make my ideal team. Cap and Deadpool will be my team, obviously. Those are my favorites.
Let's finish this.
Okay, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right.
You truly dare. Come on. No more.
Get tipsy, father. Time to get shit-faced and Legolas and all the other words for getting drunk. Get crunk. Ah! Damn it.
We're not finished. Go home.
It's not over yet. Oh, right, the new Pokemon's game comes out tomorrow. That'll be interesting. Even though that game has now been leaked to hell. Yeah, Pokemon, yeah. Come on. Go down. You're dead. Fall down, damn you. Oh my god, he just keeps doing this thing. Hang on. Oh, jeez. Ah! No, you.
It seems I was no match for you this time.
Evidently, and I wasn't very confident in this build initially.
Such strength.
Boy. Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
I beat you. Fountain Finder Award.
Titan blood.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Snakes and serpents rank amongst the creatures somewhat known to Zagreus, due to their presence in the underworld. So it is with delight that he approaches one upon the surface, greeting it as a familiar friend. It greets him venomously back, using its fangs.
Well. Taken by the sticks. Yeah, I did it. All right, so that's 2 wins. Not too bad for a guy with some rust on him. All right. Ooh.
Not bad at all, really.
Hey. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I have an interesting question for you. Who would win in an eating contest with their favorite food set in front of them? Sonic, Dante, or Deadpool? That's chili dogs, pizza, and chimichangas. Okay, Sonic would win. If we're taking speed into account, yeah, Sonic wins. You're asking who wins in a speed contest. Hey, Addo, welcome back.
I hope you're ready for some more of the real thing there, Than, because I got you some and I won't be taking what is this, Zag, for an answer.
Unless Deadpool breaks the 4th wall like he normally does, and in which case, you know, it's more up in the air.
What is this? Come on already, Zagreus. Are you just messing with me now? How did you even manage to get more of this, much less decide to hand it off to me?
By kicking Theseus's ass.
In order, no, I'm not. By ransacking my father's realm repeatedly, and it's because I like you, Thanatos. In case you still have some misgivings about that.
You like me, Zagreus? I never thought. I don't know why that sounds so strange coming from you, given everything that's happened as of late.
Yeah. Look, if you don't feel the same way about me at this point, I would rather know. Cease all these coy gift exchanges and all that.
I never said anything like that. You know what? There's a bunch of mortals I have to go fetch. Goodbye.
Than, wait.
Aw, they like each other. I don't know, Dante loves his pizza, plus Devil Trigger is a thing to increase his speed. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I think Dante would just enjoy the food because it's probably free at that point.
Achilles, sir, you happen to know whether Father authorized the transfer of a Macedonian Tau Lambda chariot to Elysium in recent memory? I ran into the former hero Theseus all joyriding about in one of those.
I know the chariot you mean. It's not just any Macedonian. It's modified, apparently by Daedalus himself. No earthly weapons can do what it does. Though, please don't tell me Theseus put on that mask.
He did.
What, you mean the golden matching mask? I saw him wearing it all right. Looked like a proper fool, I thought. What of it, though?
Well, I think that Daedalus would certainly agree. Heard that he fashioned that mask and outfit as a little joke. For someone deeply prideful and well unaware. It must have suited Theseus quite well then, yes?
He had a pair of bandoliers across his chest. What the fuck?
That it did, most definitely, sir.
Yeah, because Theseus is a pompous ass. I'm gonna pet the good boy.
Pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal? Father, let me ask you something work-related here. I know the Shade called Sisyphus once wronged both you and Thanatos, and has since paid a heavy price. But don't the Fury Sisters now have better things to do than torture him?
You come to me to question how I allocate my resources? Preposterous. I care nothing for that wretched Shade. That he is tortured for eternity is but a technicality resulting from his arrogance. The terms of his incarceration are long lost.
So then if I could somehow find those terms, then theoretically I could grant him a pardon.
If you could somehow do your job and enact miracles, then yes. You could do anything then, I suppose. Including waste your time on those of his undeserving ilk.
That's good to know.
Thanks, Dad. Bye.
I don't suppose the name Skelly happens to mean anything to you, does it, Nyx?
It means nothing to me at all, my child. Though, why do you invoke such names within this house? Who is this Skelly, and what do you presume is the connection that exists between us?
Nick saying Skelly just seems very funny to me.
Oh, well, essentially he's an animated skeleton who shows up just outside my bedchambers and lets me practice with my weapons on him. I sort of figured that you put him up to it. So, it wasn't you?
Achilles moves throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know. And thus you have in your possession the infernal arms. But I have not exerted further influence than that. Is this skeleton to be trusted then?
I don't see why not.
I think so. I don't know. He seems alright.
Who will win in the eating contest? Kirby or Yoshi? Maximum tomatoes or fruits? Kirby wins. That's not even a contest.
I hope you get to see Miss Meg out there next time.
It's not even a contest.
Those spices working out alright.
Cool.
Until next time.
All right, let's give people some nectar. Here you go.
Oh, you are just the best. I bet you died on purpose just to get this back to me, didn't you? Didn't you?
I have a secret, Hypnos. I've died on purpose every single time just to see you.
Okay, how much is the next one of these? Darkness and these. I have darkness. I just need more nectars, and I want to save my nectars up a little bit. Yes, Addo, the music is fantastic. It is wonderful. Wonderful.
You know, after dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
The burning embers in the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks, and in fact is deeply grateful for the quantity of them.
Speaking of which...
Yay!
Keep it moving. Out with it.
Is Persephone over here? No, she's not. Okay. Ah. Okay. What weapon will they want me to use this time? Let's find out. All right, what do you got for me, game? Finally, yeah. Oh, you are a dick, video game. Okay. Well. Fine. I guess I'll use it. I don't want to, but I guess I have to. I hate this thing so much. Well, that's probably too strong. I don't hate it. It's just I'm not a fan of it. Vindicus, Blobraid. Oh, hey, Color Brews is raiding with a party of 22. My goodness. Hello, Color. How you doing? Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to see you. Welcome, Raiders. Hey. Okay. Blobraid. Oh, look at that amazing PNG. Yes, yes, it is. It is very good. I would recommend the artist, Squidder on Twitter. Well, as long as Twitter currently exists. Yeah, check out Squidder. They are an amazing artist. Big ups to them. Check them out. They do amazing artwork. I commissioned them for the Hades piece that you see right there, as well as a Nights into Dreams piece. Big recommendations. I would highly recommend checking them out. I don't know how many times I can say the word recommend, but yeah, recommend. Let's see. I'll keep that one on. Let's turn down the damage a little bit. That's fine.
Well then, let's get to work.
Hades, yes. Hades is one of my big favorites.
Unsuitably disgusting. Fling your blood at me like that again, boy, and I'll have you cast into the Styx, where you can drown in it.
You romance everyone yet? I've romanced Megara. I'm working on Thanatos, and I'm working on Dusa. We're working on that. We're getting there. We're getting there. And hey, if there's someone I want to romance, it's my boy Dionysus.
I've got a feeling this time, man, like things are really going to take a turn for you, and I mean for the better, almost certainly, I think.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of just, I am drunk off my tits right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the cast. I'm not a big fan of the adamant rail. This is not gonna go especially well. So anything to kind of like work around it, it will have to do.
Come on, you knuckleheads.
I didn't take you for an alcoholic lover. Look, I have my favorites in this game. I just think Dionysus is a huge bro. His own vices. Look, if that's what he's into, fine. More power to him. I don't care. Dionysus is fun. Couldn't tell with all the purple on you. Yeah. Let's see. Who are some other big favorites of mine? Obviously, like out of the Greek gods, my big favorites would have to be Dionysus, Athena, and Artemis. Those are my big favorites. My top three, as it were. Chthonic gods. Oh, that's gonna be obviously Megara and Thanatos, Dusa. Who else? Honestly, all the Chthonic gods are amazing. I love them all. I love them all so much. Oh shit, I forgot Hermes. Hermes is up in there too. Right, I love Hermes. Hermes is my favorite Greek god. God, my brain ain't working half as good as it should be. BTW, I didn't see your message. I just been all over the place, but I got you, fam. Oh, it's all good. Take your time, Color. It's no problem. Every character in this game is amazing. They are. Except Theseus. God, Theseus is such a douche. He's hot though, but he's a douche. But then again, being hot in Hades is not really an accomplishment because everybody's hot, especially Skelly. Especially Skelly. Peacock art for real. I know, right? And the fact that Zagreus and Skelly both share a voice actor, along with the singing voice actor for Orpheus, just means, yeah, now I can love myself. You know, I know the new hotness, one of the new hotness around these days as terms of video games is the new God of War game. I got my copy of it. I still haven't beaten the original one. I'm working on that. I know it's very funny to say like, hey, let's just make all the Greek gods the biggest assholes possible and make them actual monsters. But I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to give them, you know, to make some of them pretty fun and interesting. I mean, Zeus is still a douchebag regardless, but hey, whatever. I just want to give Sisyphus a hug. I know, Sisyphus is... In this game, Sisyphus is a big himbo. well, maybe not himbo. He's just a very I don't know. He's not really stupid. Sisyphus is just like a big old teddy bear that you just kind of want to hug. But like, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the original mythos. I would check out Overly Sarcastic Productions on YouTube. A lot of really good mythological videos and history stuff like that. Check them out, obviously. I don't need to tell people that. They're popular enough without me. Oh, himbos, I'll get back on that in a second. Himbos, Poseidon's got you covered.
Whenever I encounter you, Uncle Poseidon, my spirits lift, and I feel there must not be anything that can stop me. I only wish we met sooner, though I'm grateful to have met you at all.
I'm sure you're not a huge asshole to a guy named Odysseus.
I thought I told your nephew not to make such offerings to me. I probably forgot. Or getting you mixed up, perhaps, for I have many other nephews, thanks to Zeus. Though between us, I don't like any one of them as much as you.
That was just very subtle. I have a lot of nephews. Boy, my brother fucks a lot. He fucks a lot.
That scoundrel Theseus. Apparently he earned himself some sort of winsome prize for all his blustering there in Elysium. Though I'm quite certain that no matter what he and his bull friend have at their disposal, you've the power to defeat them utterly. So go do it. Surely I'll get word.
You got it. Richello, how you doing? Love to have you on the stream. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. I will take I'll take the dash. We'll be doing a lot more dashing than shooting probably. Right. So back to speaking of Sisyphus, here he is. Here's Sisyphus. Here he is. There he is in Boldy. How you doing, sissy? Sisyphus. I say sissy. That's a different thing entirely.
Prince said, you really have a look about you that you know exactly where you're going as of late. I used to think you weren't near as comfortable in your own skin.
Well, you were right. I was never comfortable performing Father's routine Tartarus inspections. Though those responsibilities of mine didn't last long.
I want to hug him. Yeah.
Nor did we have much opportunity to chat back then. But hey, you always struck me as a decent sort. Wasn't accustomed to your father's henchpeople greeting me with a smile.
He does look very huggable. Does look very huggable. Okay, right. I get off topic. I have a habit of that stuff. My brother made enough children that we started using him as a verb. We call it getting Zeus. Poseidon, probably. That's, I know you mean that as a joke, Color. That's not inaccurate. And also getting Zeus is not always the thing you want to have happen to you. It's actually it kind of sucks a lot. Usually because Hera gets fucking pissed. She's like, God damn it, my husband, brother, fucked another mortal. Son of a bitch, I gotta kill another one. Right, back to Sisyphus. Okay, yeah, mythologically speaking, here's the thing. Sisyphus was like, boy, you know what sucks? Dying. I don't want to die, but I'm probably gonna die at some point. Fuck. Okay, I got an idea. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just say like, hey, just leave my dead ass body. When I die, leave my dead ass carcass like out in the yard, so it just kind of like decomposes and gets all gross and crap. And then I can sweet talk Persephone and I can sweet talk Persephone to get back up on the surface, and then she'll just totally fall for that because haha, women. Probably Sisyphus at some point. And also, you know, whatever. So then Persephone is like, oh no, yeah, go ahead and make the proper arrangements to get properly buried. And then Sisyphus is like, okay, I'm just gonna squeeze back into my body and just never go back to the underworld ever. And then Thanatos shows up and is all like, hey, heard you were fucking around and wanted to find out. How's it going, bud? And then Sisyphus was all like, yeah, about that. It just throws Thanatos into a fucking chest and locks him up. And then just doesn't let him go. And then eventually zombies are a thing and people don't die when they should die. And that's kind of a huge problem. So then eventually it's like, oh, hey, that's a problem. Yeah, Thanatos has got to come out of the box. And then then I forget what the reason, how he gets out of the box, but he does. I guess Sisyphus either lets him out or somebody else intervenes. And then Hades is all like, hey, Thanatos, you want to go back and get him? And Thanatos is like, fuck that. I'm not going back to see Sisyphus. That guy's an asshole. He put me in a treasure chest. I'm not doing that shit twice. That's some Binding of Isaac shit. I'm not up for that. No, thank you. And Hades is all like, okay, fair. So then, like, when Sisyphus went back to the underworld, yeah, everybody was very pissed off at him. It was like, yeah, you're gonna be pushing a boulder for the rest of eternity. And that's kind of the metaphor. That's why the boulder, every time Sisyphus pushes up the mountain, it rolls back down, because it's essentially a pointless endeavor, such as like evading death. Evading death is like, yeah, you can try, but you're not gonna succeed. So yes, it's a lesson. Who the hell opened this box? I'm sorry, it's my thing, says Pandora. I just see a box and I want to open it. I can't help it. No, Pandora, don't open that box. It holds a gender reveal. Ah!
Sensed that you were able to confront your father while in possession of my small round catalyst. It seems my asking you and your success was in accordance with the fate's design as well. The result is more amusing even than expected. Thus, thank you.
You're welcome. I whipped my dad's ass with your boon. Cool. I love that design. Yeah, chaos is really cool. Primordial chaos, from which all life and everything sprung from. I think like the last time I actually saw some kind of representation of Pandora was A, in God of War 3, where she's a character, and B, in the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, where she was trying to be friends with Mandy and trying to trick her into opening her lunchbox. Which, I mean, hey, teach the kids about that shit, I guess. All right, what do we got? My boy Hermes and Demeter, hell yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, what do I want? All right, dash comes sturdy. More money. I'll take more money. Side hustle. Demeter. All right. Completely chill. Your special becomes chill. Ravenous Will. Deals more damage. What builds have you been liking the most, by the way? Okay, the builds wise, when I originally played this game, I was all at the sword because I think swords are cool. I like the fist. Those are a big favorite. Honestly, the spear has been doing wonders. I love the spear. It's great. You know, I'll give Charon a nectar. Why not? I like Charon. Charon's cool.
You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right?
But usually the builds I try to go for are either Artemis and Athena builds.
Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first.
Ares is also a very good build, I've noticed. It's kind of like hit and miss, but it's sometimes been pretty good. Oh boy.
I'll keep it to myself for now, then.
Yeah, don't fuck with Charon. I fought him a few times. Sometimes have gone better than others. Yeah, Charon's awesome. All right, which sister are we fighting this time? Oh boy, it's my favorite.
You know, Redblood, my appointments usually don't come to me, much less again and again. Think I'm here to show you a good time, huh?
I love Megara, but boy, I like how fucking crazy Electo is.
Electo, I just like to see you menacingly smile. And hey, having to deal with you now and again beats having to fight Meg all the time.
You think dealing with me beats dealing with that weakling?
I love how fucking insane Electo is. She's so crazy. She's so crazy and angry. Just love how many different instances you get with these characters. Oh yeah, that's part of each run. Just all the different interactions you can have, all the different potential variations, either with what build you're rocking, what items you might have on you, how a particular previous run might have gone. Yeah, they're all highly interesting. Wow, I am just whipping her ass. Thanks, Uncle Poseidon. I like Athena's builds a lot. They're very good for survivability. I usually pair that up with the aspect of Arthur for the sword. It's very good. Honestly, Athena in general is very good.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in
Artemis, I just like crit builds. I think those are fun. I think those are very cool. I can't afford jack shit. Hermes is always just a nice buff. Dionysus builds are pretty fun. I have not had that great of luck with Zeus, but one time I got like a full Zeus build, and boy, that shit just destroyed. That destroyed. Ares builds are pretty good as long as you get some, you know, certain components of it. Demeter is really, really good if you get her cast and then the additional boon that causes chill. Then you're cooking with fire, or then you're just freezing everybody's asses to death. That's when it gets really, really good. Aphrodite, I mean, there have been some instances where I've got some good stuff from her, but overall, not my favorite. I think out of them, she's not my favorite.
The boon I got from Chaos.
And then Poseidon, you know, Poseidon is not bad whenever he pops up. Zeus doesn't work as well with any others, but with himself, pretty damn wild. Oh yeah, yeah. Zeus works fantastic as long as you got all his stuff going. Although, if you get Clouded Judgment, that's a pretty decent like passive boon that just buffs up your God gauge, which is always nice. That's pretty good. Am I missing somebody? I think I got them all. What else am I missing? I think I've gotten all the possible builds. I had not checked out the PC version of I played the PC version, but I haven't messed around with the mod that adds an Apollo, which I think it like adds in a blinding effect. I think it would. Oh hell yeah! Yes. Eurydice, love Eurydice. If I haven't said this once, I'll say it a million times. Do your ears a favor. Get the soundtrack. Buy the soundtrack.
Your Royal Majesty, you're back.
This game has amazing music. Get it. I have this shit on vinyl. Do yourself a favor. Get the soundtrack. It's amazing.
So good.
Oh, man. Ashley Barnett, I believe is her name. The singer for Eurydice, just amazing, fantastic. Do you have a vinyl player? Yes, I do. My sister got me it. It was a nice Christmas gift. I have a few vinyl records, mainly video game OSTs and Queen. That's what I have it. That's what I have. I have a lot of interesting shit at my house. I have a bunch of fighting game sticks. I have a vinyl player. You know what? Fair, yeah.
Takes care of them.
All right, what do you got this time, Zeus?
Poseidon sought you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Give me the fucking waking phrase. Please. Give me the waking phrase. That's all I want. Just give me the waking phrase. That's all I want from you. Why are you being a dick about this, Zeus? Why? Just give it to me. I just want it. Ah. So annoying. Hate it. It is the... this is my fucking, like... This is my Greek torture. This is my Greek torture. Zeus just never give me the waking phrase for the adamant rail. Never gonna do it. Where the hell is this guy? There he is. Oh, you little shit. And yes, to comment on your previous message there, Color. Yeah, Zeus is totally jealous. Zeus is very, very jealous. Boy. I think, like, this version of Zeus is all right in comparison to a lot of other versions of Zeus. But if I'm being honest, I think probably I think my favorite version of Zeus that I've seen is probably from Record of Ragnarok. I like that version of Zeus. I think that version of Zeus is pretty cool. He's an asshole still. He's still an asshole, but it's like, at the very least, it's like, he's just kind of the Zeus that just likes to fight. And also his design is really interesting. His design is very, very interesting.
That's what you get.
Although that version of Poseidon in Record of Ragnarok is a huge asshole. Ooh. Hazard Bomb. Yeah, I'll take that. Deals 300 base damage in a large area, but it can hurt you. Oh, funny. Yeah, sure.
Let's go, Exegriff.
Fuck me. I don't necessarily like the version of Hades in Record of Ragnarok better, but boy howdy, you want to talk about like Bishonen? Look up Record of Ragnarok Hades. Look that shit up. Do yourself a favor, because, oh boy, that version of Hades is easy on the eyes. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll take Drunken Flourish, because why not?
Tart and tasty.
Mmm, delicious. Now, granted, I think the design for the Hades in this game is amazing, but it's like it's two different sides of the spectrum. You either got your big dad energy, or you have your Bishonen pretty boy energy. Oh shit, I forgot. It hurts me too. Hello, Lerny. How are you doing? All right. Okay. Okay, yeah, the poison works a lot better with, say, like this, when I can shoot really fast. Oh, right, you were talking about builds earlier. I forgot to mention the shield and the bow. Yeah, the shield and the bow have actually been very good. Strangely enough, my best runs with the shield have been whenever I either use the aspect of Beowulf, which is my favorite one, yeah, that's my favorite aspect of it. And also when I can just turn the shield into a ranged weapon, where it just shoots a laser. Crash is just trying to recommend us all the hot dudes this entire stream. Yeah, I mean, if there was ever gonna be a stream where I do that, yeah, this is what I do. That's what this is the game of hot people. Believe me, I can recommend some waifus as well. I have my preferences as well. They're very obvious. Look, all I'm saying is Outlaw Star had some effects on me when I was a kid, okay? Don't judge me. It might have changed. It might have affected some of my preferences as I became an adult. Yes, all the hot people. Do I need any of this? I don't. I can get a Death Defiance. Do I? Nah. I'll risk it.
Get me out of here.
It's fine. I'll risk it. Like, okay, fine. We want to go for some. Okay, fine. I'll go for the other end of the line. I was gonna say Guilty Gear, but Guilty Gear has a lot of eye candy in that one too. But honestly, I think biking is probably, yeah, biking is definitely up my alley. I like biking a lot. Oh, who else? Elfelt. They're gonna announce a new character for Guilty Gear Strive, and I'm wondering who it's gonna be. I'm sure Muffler has talked about this on his streams. I need to get back into Guilty Gear. I need to play some Rev on stream, and I need to play some Strive, but I've been scared. I've been scared because I've been very out of practice, and I will get my ass kicked. I'm not as good as Muffler at fighting games. I'm not. The last stream I did was me playing JoJo, and I was getting my ass kicked by the PC. So, I need more practice. That's fine. These are casual streams, so it's okay. I know they're going to add a new character to Strive before the end of the year. I'm just curious as to who it's going to be. My bet is going to be Sin. I'm betting it's going to be Kai's son, Sin. Or maybe Elfelt. You never know. They're both in the story mode for Strive, so that kind of lends a little bit more credence to them. Although, I would love it if Johnny was added. That would be amazing. Johnny's cool. Although they already have Nago Ryuki, so I don't know if they're gonna do another samurai that quick. Well, they already just added Baiken, so that'd be like 3 samurai.
Right on time.
Hermes!
I'm afraid there's no one faster than myself here, cuz. The good news is you are about to close the gap a little bit.
Not by much, but a little bit. Okay. Yeah, quick favor.
Moving right along.
La, 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 la. Oh boy. Okay. I'll take this one on. Let's see what happens. This is gonna go very poorly. I have a bad feeling about this. Very bad feeling. All right. I don't want to piss off Grandma.
I have affection for you, little sprout. No need for reciprocity. But now I'll offer you the fiercest of my capabilities.
Okay, what you got? Ooh. Okay. Your boons become common and gain rarity every 3 encounters. Any of the bonus of plus 32. You know what? Fine. This is gonna bite me in the ass real quick, but it'll be fine.
It seems that you require yet one more gentle reminder not to scoff at chances to accept my blessings, little Hades. Now remember this.
I'm about to slap those cheeks. Oh no.
Well, that's that.
Oh no. Oh no, Uncle Poseidon's gonna be angry at me. He's gonna send water horses at me. Oh no. Please help me. Make the pain go away quicker. I gotta make like Sonic and fuck the pain away. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, cool.
You weathered the storm there, little Hades, and the sea is once again at peace. And you will make every attempt to keep it that way, correct?
Don't piss me off. Otherwise, I'll do to you what I did to Odysseus. Make your life a very difficult one. Don't challenge me, little Hades. Okay, what do I want? That charges up fast when I take damage, which is fun. But let's go with Breaking Wave. More damage, please. Hey! Am I gonna fight Asterius? Nope. Wow, really? Just the butterfly ball 3 times in a row. Okay. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Never come back again. I've mentioned this before. It's like Zagreus is the biggest dork in this entire game, or at least one of them. But there are occasions where he'll just go into his edgelord mode.
Butterflies.
Ugh. I hate them.
Accept this message.
Ooh. Ooh. Your boons with knockaway effect shove foes multiple times. Hell yeah, Batman. Oh, Patroclus. Yeah, we got Patroclus up here. Here you go, buddy.
You owe me neither time nor generosity, and certainly not this. But if you truly have no better use for it...
It's not a matter of sir. Please open your mind to the possibility, nay, the fact that there are those who care about your well-being. You ever want to travel past the Sklade, sir? Elysium in all its splendors. There's a lot to see. Sure you're all right?
I'm sure enough, stranger. I traveled far and wide whilst I drew breath. That got me rid of any wanderlust. This little corner suits me well, I think. I have the statue there, the river. It's quite nice.
Like I mentioned before, the voice actor for Patroclus here, Ben Prendergast, I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, been getting a lot more work recently. A lot of high quality, high named work. He is the voice of Tyr in God of War Ragnarok. So yeah, he pops up in a lot of games that have gods in them. He's popping up in quite a few of them. Ow. Go away. Get bumped. Time for good old shoving buddies while I shove you all across the map. This is the new strategy. It's just dash into people. I will shove you all over this dang old map. This dang old map. There we go. This is mine. Get. All right, I can go deal with chaos, or I can. Okay, I guess I'll just take the bite. Oop, boom.
What do we have?
Thank you. Chaos.
Might as well.
Ow. That hurts.
I'm back here.
Any fishing? Can I do any fishing? No, I cannot. All right, what do we got?
In the name of Hades.
Okay, cannot earn money. Your special, you get hit for that. Gain at that. Word you detect deals. Yeah, okay, I can stand not have a little bit of money for a second. I can stand that for a second. No, I haven't used this in a second. Yeah. You get pushed over here and over there, now over here, now there. Away. Away, damn you. Away, you fool. Yes. Yes. I will shoot you all over the place. You can't stop me. All right, cool. That. Oh, cool. I got an upgrade to my Zeus. Okay. Diameter.
Olympus, I accept this message.
All right. Ooh, yeah. Nurse soul. I'll take that.
That's better.
Yep. That was a good trade-off. All right. Now that Theseus and Asterius are buddies again, do they have anything new to say?
Let us destroy him quickly, King. Or perhaps slowly.
Evidently not. Okay. Take that, Theseus. Probably should have saved that summon for a little later. Oh, there's Ares. There you go. There goes Theseus. The shoot steams begins. Although it already has begun. Ah. A little more. A little more. A little more. And you're done. Goodbye.
That's all for today's show.
This is mine, and as well as this.
Hello, supportive shade.
Goodbye. Bye. Okay, cool. Gonna go fight Hades again.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Oh, most assuredly, Father. I don't need anything. All right.
So close. Courtesy of the pact.
Okay.
Ground floor.
All right. What does Charon have on offer? Hermes.
Something I can use.
Okay, I guess I'll save up for the Hermes. Oh, this is where the Daedalus hammer is. Okay. I only had the one. What? What does Daedalus have to give me this time around? Ooh.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Now I can do even more damage. Wow.
Not now.
That was embarrassing for you guys. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. Stupid. I don't have my divine dash. Hey. Well, hey. All right.
Some modifications to the rail are in order.
Your attack deals 40 base damage, and the short spread you have -6. Well, I had to get the fated choice, so it's like, all right. Oh, I have a shotgun. I got a shotgun. Hermes, please help me out and be a bro.
All right, then let's go make that spend of hard-earned coin well worth your while. What do you think, cuz?
What do you have on offer? Move faster, attack faster. Moving faster would help. It's 40%. My attack fat. You know what? Yeah, move faster.
Let's go. Let's go.
I have no money now. All right, Dionysus. Bringing. Oh, hey. Now I get it. It's like a pun, because it's like my gun does it does hangover damage, and it's also a shotgun. So now I'm making these guys shotgun alcohol. I get it. Haha. I'm here Wednesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Oh, you are mean. Oh, shit.
Hear me on my authority.
Makes enemies slower, deal more damage when 3 or more foes are using hangover. I'll do numbing sensation.
Heading back.
Ruining.
Got to keep searching.
Give me a palm.
I can use this.
More damage. Just gonna go shoot him. Fish. Thank you for laughing, Richello. I appreciate that.
You're mine.
Otherwise I'm just laughing at myself. I want hearts. That's what I want. Get out of my way. Huzzah. That was very violent and meaty. Oh, hey.
Here we are. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Oh, God, I can't breathe.
One Satyr sack coming right up.
Now, the question is, do I really, like, I've only got 1 Death Defiance. I'm just gonna go fight him. Whatever happens, happens.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr sacks, proved terribly effective once again.
I'm gonna fight Hades, and whatever happens, happens. We're just gonna see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because I don't think I'll get another chance to get a Death Defiance, so whatever.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
Let's throw hands, Father.
You bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
Not my fault. Cerberus loves the taste of tater sacks. Whatever's in those bags. Cerberus tested, mother approved.
Friends of the underworld, heed me and rise from the earth to do my bidding.
Ah!
Darkness.
Why is he so invincible? Stop being invincible, you dick. Dad, play fair. I gotta be more cautious than not at all. I gotta be way more cautious than I'm being right now, which is not at all. Okay. Air support. God. You're what's wrong. I will beat you at least in one round. There we go.
Not finished then.
All right. Now I just gotta be perfect. Let's fucking go. Nope. Nope.
Consider that a reimbursement for last time.
You got lucky and I got careless. That's okay. It's fine. Ow. Ooh.
Back again.
It's fine. All right. Who needs a good chat? All right, Achilles isn't there. Who can I chat with?
Oh, hello.
There you go.
Hey, mate. What do you say we share this over in the lounge?
Oh, certainly, why? I don't see why not. I mean, it's not as though I've got something to do that isn't that. And anyways, I oughtn't have looked back. I mean, the moral of the story is to not look back when you are told not to look back. You understand, don't you, my friend?
It's true. They gave you one rule and you chose to ignore it. You're an idiot.
Don't look back, huh? I'll try not to. Though you can't be blamed for doing it yourself just the one time. What happened to you, it wasn't fair, if you ask me. No. Actually, I'm with Hades on this one. He was given a very distinct rule. Hey, I'm letting you leave with your girlfriend. Don't look back.
I quite enjoyed our outing, Zagreus. So I suppose I shall be seeing you around.
Take care, mate.
In fact, I'm pretty sure Persephone was there when it happened. It was like, hey, here's the one rule, the one thing you shouldn't do. And what do? You do it. You do the one thing you're not supposed to do.
Freshly caught, just for
Sorry. Like, I'm not trying to dunk on Orpheus, but at the same time, it really, like, gosh. It's frustrating. You had it. You had it in the palm of your hand. You were about to have the touchdown, and you fucked up. You fucked up, Orpheus. I'm sorry. There's no other way to say it. You absolute fool. I get some weights.
I don't see why not.
I'm gonna go.
Say that only Heracles himself can lift these things? I'll take them then.
This is to show how much of an alpha I am over you, over you, Orpheus.
I think I've outgrown my other bed. Not that there's been a lot of time for sleep of late.
I'm so strong, Orpheus. Look how ripped I am. This is why I'm an alpha male gamer.
I have to ask you for a favor, Meg, and I'm willing to make it worth your while if you'll hear me out.
I don't know what that means, Zagreus, but all right.
A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
It's about Sisyphus. If I can get my father to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn his sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again.
I mean, some people pay for that.
It's a deal. The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
Except for Hermes.
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't.
Persephone? Oh, there she is. You know what? Here you go.
I thought about it more, Mother, and I would like very much if you and Father were to share this. Though, maybe don't let on where you got it, just in case.
This is splendid, Zagreus, but please, if there's one thing I've learned since we met, it's that the trust we share is at the very foundation of our relationships. Why shouldn't he know who this is from? Besides, I think he could figure it out.
Well, when it came to the Olympians, you said yourself that there was only so much truth that they could tolerate. Are you sure Father would be tolerant knowing I got this for the both of you?
I'm sure enough. And if he isn't, I suppose it's more for me.
Well, just as long as someone puts it to good use.
You know I always wanted to be a mother, Zagreus. But after you were born, I was certain I had lost my chance. Then one fine morning you just walked into my life. And here we are. I still cannot entirely believe it. What I mean is, I love you, son. I'm doing my best.
I know. I love you too, Mother.
Aww. Yay! Bond forged!
This garden may not have all the varieties available up on the surface, though it's coming along rather nicely, I should say.
And it smells fresh, too.
I love how attractive the older ladies are in here, and that they give them wrinkles and they still look great. I agree, Color. I agree. Yeah, both Demeter and Persephone, they both look amazing. Hotness knows no age.
A fine addition to the bedchambers.
A massive set of weights, positioned carefully in line of sight of any visitors, shall doubtless make them think the prince is stronger and in better shape than in reality.
I get lots of exercise, okay?
All right, let's try to lift them.
Not even going to try.
Well, unfortunately for Prince Zagreus, he is what we call a Twinkosaurus Rex.
With its just right softness and death-themed embroidery, the new bedding of Prince Zagreus is the envy of all those who wish to rest in peace.
Already bought it. No need to sell me on it, old man.
Okay. But yeah, Color, if you are interested in older looking characters that I think still look great, I would recommend checking out, which actually just recently got added on to the which just recently got released. May chance check out Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Donna. There is a character in that game that I absolutely adore.
A new addition to the old collection.
I adore her aesthetic. She is just great. It has been a while since I played Ys 8. I played when it initially came out, but yeah, the re-release. Yeah, no, I might mess with that on a stream one of these days. I think one of the first streams I did was actually Ys 9 Monstrum. That was when I was still trying to get, you know, shit working. That and that Biomutant game. So I might actually come back to those at some point. I might do a stream of that. Okay, what do I want to get through? Yeah, all right. Stream measures. Okay.
What's life without a little pain?
Again, some people pay for that. Ares. Okay.
There's so much insufferable talk of peace up here, my kin. It is quite the relief to focus on much more important things with you.
People are talking about peace. It's so lame. It's such a boner killer, Zagreus. You understand. Okay. Let's see. Doom!
This means war.
I probably should have focused on the cast. Ah, whatever. If I'm getting an Ares build this time around, that's fine. Aspect of Beowulf. I love this build. I love this shield so much. It's so cool. It turns you into a magic knight. I love pretty ladies, but can we have kick-ass older ladies too? That don't have to transform to super sexy young ladies? Yeah, I like sexy, but please no. Again, I would recommend Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Donna for a very specific character. An older lady who does not have to transform into a super sexy young lady.
Shiny.
You'll know who I'm talking about. I think what other game does that where it has what other game is it like old lady can kick your ass? I'm looking at her right now. Yeah. And I love her. Yes, you do. Obviously you do. Oh, she's great. She is amazing. Your attack hits twice but does not knock foes away. I'll go with after using your Nagling board cast, you are sturdy for 3 seconds. I'll go with Pulverizing Blow.
Feels lighter than before.
I'm trying to think. What other game has just like Grandma will beat your ass? What other game is that? Or a show is that? I mean, kind of this touched on it ever so slightly, although they do kind of do what you say. Yu Yu Hakusho with Genkai. Although in that show, she does kind of go back to a younger form at one point. But like, Genkai can still beat the shit out of you as like an old crone. She's got no issues with it. Love Genkai. Love me some Linda Young.
That's good.
Love me some Linda Young.
I'll pay for that.
Divine Dash.
Your wisdom guide me. Well, look at you, Charon mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair?
Don't patronize the ferryman.
I knew it.
Charon's into it. Trying to think. What other media has it where if I wasn't live doing this, I'd probably be able to pull up a better example. I'd probably be able to pull up like more examples right off the bat. Ooh. I'm torn here. Do I go with Ares or Dionysus? I'm actually torn here. You know, while I'm debating on this, I'm gonna look this up. Feel free to throw in any suggestions in the chat. Go for the husbando? Okay, so Dionysus. Fair enough. Fair enough. Or was that a trick question? Was that a trick answer because everybody's a husbando in this game? Dionysus is my husbando. I don't know if Ares is really husbando material is the thing.
Hanging out with Ares, are you, Zag? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now I'll give you this.
Just strips off his toga. Very impressive, Lord Dionysus. To be fair, you're right, but I did mean Dio. Yeah. Ares is a bit too much personality-wise sometimes. Because it's like, it never ends. It's like, oh, let's talk about blood and death, my cousin. And it's like, can we just snuggle? Does it have to just be about death? I mean, like, look, man. Look, man, it's like, it's 4 in the afternoon. I'm trying to take a nap here. Come on. I just wanted some Gatorade, but dude. Sisyphus. Let's see.
Caught me on a break again.
Hey, sir.
Hey, you take care. You hear me, Prince?
Oh, is that all? Okay. Let's see. Heron's oval.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Oh boy.
Stop him, wretches.
Kill him. This is why Aphrodite married someone else, Ares. All the time has war and more war. Well, no, to be fair, Aphrodite kind of got married to Hephaestus, not by her choice, because Aphrodite is all about, you know, traditional beauty, I guess, or, you know, aesthetic beauty, I should say. Whereas she boinks her cousin, brother, or whatever they are relation-wise all the goddamn time. All the damn time. They boink a lot. To the point where it's like Hephaestus was all like, okay, this is bullshit. I know I'm not, you know, the greatest looking guy, but here's the thing. Sweet home Aphrodite. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mags, how you doing? To the point where it's like, Hephaestus made essentially a net or some kind of like capturing device to basically catch him in the act. I'm all like, hey, look at my wife boinking her sibling. And then everybody else is like, yeah, she do be like that sometimes.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
She do be like that. Well, your cast damages foes around you and inflicts chill. Powerful range cat. Keep using it. Whenever you cast damage, I'm gonna do this one.
Perks you right up.
I'm gonna save my money. Odds be wildin'. They do be wildin', though. They do be.
Electo.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Would you just look at him? That smug look, that posture, everything. Please tell me you're not going soft for this trash god, sister.
I mean,
Come on, Electo. When was the last time that we looked to one another for approval? Besides, as long as we kill him, what do you even care?
You know, fair point there, sister. Very nicely said. Let's kill him now!
What do you see in him, sister? I don't know. He's kind of cute. He kind of cute and he kind of freaky. What can I say? I'm in a polyamorous relationship with Meg's like, I'm in a polyamorous relationship with him, Thanatos, the god of death, and also a Gorgon. Don't fucking judge me.
Let's see how you fare in warmer environment.
Next stop, Asphodel.
Oh boy, I gotta go to the fire realm. It's the realm of infinite fire. Oh no.
Asphodel Meadows.
I'm just now noticing, like, or I'm just now making this connection. Boy, if Yoshikage Kido was here, he'd have a field day in Asphodel, but with all the hands and stuff.
Nice try.
All right. Ooh, Demeter or Demeter. And speaking of badass older ladies, Demeter. No shit, Demeter will fucking. Demeter is scary. Demeter is probably the scariest out of all the gods in this game, easily. Because she doesn't care. She just will freeze everything to death. I haven't played in forever, but watching you makes me want to pick up Hades again. It's a good time. It's a good time.
The heat has risen quite considerably there, is that not so? Then if my foster brothers tampered with the temperature, I'll have to cool things off.
Okay. Whenever you cast damage around Frozen Inflict Chill, your call creates a winter vortex. I'll go with Frozen Touch. That's fine. Okay. Oop, now I go Hermes.
Next island.
Hermes.
Bloodless.
Yeah. Yeah. You all get frozen. All right, cool. Hermes.
Wish I could just fly in and haul you out of there, cuz, but there's some rules even I can't break. They're nice to see you have a go of it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go troll Apollo again. No real reason. I just like doing it.
The barge of death is always here for me.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I keep coming back to this one little bit. So I haven't, it's been a while, so I've forgotten the name, but the Mother Superior in Black Lagoon, who runs the church where Ida works, yeah, she's cool. I believe like one of the first screenshots you'll get of her is just her holding a fucking gun. The other devil summoner that pops up in the Castlevania animated series. Oh yeah, hangover effects deal damage faster. Hell yeah. Ooh. I think.
Guess I get a break.
Oh, hey.
It's a lot easier to find badass old men than there are old women, which is
I know you can't stay long,
interesting.
so eat up and stay safe out there, all right?
Because like the first one that pops to my mind is Orlando from Final Fantasy Tactics.
Here, enjoy.
Good old Thunder God Sid.
So much.
Does Rosa from Bayonetta 2 count? I feel like she would.
Set. Almost finished with these.
I'm gonna go to Charon's shop. Okay. I'll take this.
Fares your war against the dead.
I can switch to a different boon.
Special inflicts doom. I'll go with urge to kill. That's fine. Okay. I get a chance to change my cast to I don't know, if I get a chance to add some kind of hangover effect even more, that'd be good. I think that'd work with that legendary boon. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is working fine. This is working fine. Working as intended. Boy. I know this is somewhat off topic as far as the current content that I am putting on screen for you all at the moment, but since that new Pokemon game is coming out tomorrow, does anybody have any feelings on that? Any preferences? Did any of you get spoiled up by leaks? Has that affected what you might go for if you do pick it up? As far as like which version of the game you'll go for or which starter you might go for? It has for me a bit. It has for me. Tomorrow has it in hand because Japan. Fair enough. Fair enough, Color. I got spoiled on Aussie. I don't really care. That's fine. What the fuck? All right, I got careless. Big time careless. Okay. I need to focus. I'm thinking about Pokemans. I got spoiled a lot by it too. If you're wondering, I'm getting Scarlet and Weed Cat. Yeah. Initially, like, I was gonna go for Quaxley with Scarlet, but it's like I saw all the final evolutions for the starters, and not that I don't like any of them. It's just, boy, Sprigatito's final evolution is just like, I like that aesthetic. I like it. I know a lot of people don't much care for it because they wanted Sprigatito to be like they wanted it to be quadrupedal as opposed to bipedal, because it's like, oh, we're doing the Incineroar thing again. But the Meowscarada or Meowscarade, however you want to pronounce it, gives me big Knights vibes. I love the Jester aesthetic. I think it looks really cool. I like it a lot. I think it's fun. I enjoy it. And I thought that like I thought like big ol' I thought, you know, big prehistoric Harley Davidson lizard was cool. That's out of the two legendaries. I think Koraidon is my favorite, but the other like exclusives that Violet has, I kind of appreciate those a little bit more. Like Cerule Edge is my favorite. Like that is just, boy, I know like the jokes are Mega Man boss and all that shit, but it looks cool. I'm sorry. I like Armor Rouge too, don't be wrong, but still, that's fucking rad. Quadrupedal starter Evos are in the minority. I mean, I mean, like, my favorite starter is Totodile. That's my favorite one. I love Totodile. And maybe that's because I'm biased because like Silver was like my first Pokemon game that I really actively played. I played Red and Yellow and but it's like Silver was the one where I really like started getting into it. And Totodile is my favorite. I love that little guy. And Feraligatr is like, I love that guy. He's great. Yes, the guy from Louisiana loves the gator Pokemon. I'm sorry. I've avoided most spoilers, which I'm glad for, but people specifically went back to my Weed Cat meme and post and spoiled me. I'm going to Scarlet and going Quaxley. Don't know what they look like in Final Evo, except for Spriggy. Yeah, I mean, that's the nature of the internet. That's the nature of this thing. Let's see. Your special deals 50% damage when you catch it. Special hits, attack deals 80% more damage. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Should work.
I'm not gonna say what the other ones look like, but just yeah, no, I like Sprigatito's Final Evolution. I think that one's my favorite. Stay on all fours, Oshawott. No, not like that. Hey, don't talk shit about Samurott. I like Samurott. I think Samurott's cool. I like both versions. I like the original and like the Hisuian version. I think they're both cool. Don't talk shit on Samurott. I'm gonna go with Demeter again.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
Look, I'm a water boy at heart. I love water Pokemon. But, you know, sometimes I go grass.
I can take a jest, ask anybody. But when it comes to competition here, it's not a laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
I'm not trying to... Look, between the two of you who I want to piss off more, I'd rather piss off you than her. Because she's scary. You're just drunk. You'll forget about this in about 5 minutes. Yeah, Scorbunny's solid. Scorbunny is a solid pick. Although still, I go with Inteleon in that game. I think Inteleon is really cool. I love Gex. It's tail time. Slip of the tongue. Can we get a new Gex game? Can we have that? I'd be okay with that. See what I mean? See what I mean? You already forgot. Okay, peer pressure. Hisuian version has no new silhouette, and I'm angry design-wise for him. Yeah, I would have preferred him to be like, you know, bipedal in that particular case, to be an actual like Ronin or some kind of, because like the typing is dark water, so it's like, oh hey, and it's like during essentially Sengoku era. It's essentially what Arceus is, right? So they would go for more samurai type, but they ended up giving that to freaking Decidueye. And it's like, no, if you're gonna go with dark samurai, the literal samurai Pokemon, make him a Ronin. Make him the cool samurai one, and have, like, they had archers back in Sengoku era. They had those. They did a whole big crossover with not Sengoku Bowser, with Samurai Warriors. Between who I want to piss off more, I'd rather piss off you, Crash talking to gods, but also not realizing he's also talking to Pokemon fans. Okay, so we can agree on that. Yes. I don't like the design it's fine. I don't mind it, you know, although I feel like it's good, but it could have been so much better. Yeah, that. I'm gonna go talk with Pat.
So then I'll just keep waiting here, I guess. No time to lose. Just the relief from misery that I was looking for. A fleeting feeling, really. But I'll take a fleeting feeling over none.
That's both very dejected and very astute of you to say. Take care of yourself, will you?
You're a real buzzkill, you know that, Pat?
Well, what's it going to be this time, stranger? The Hydrolite? Maybe the kiss of Styx?
You sure you don't need any of this stuff, sir? I really appreciate it, but I don't want to take it for granted.
come. This is Elysium. Taking such things for granted is the point. We gloried shades receive our stipend of the finest goods, so we can battle till we've had our fill. But I've already had my fill, I think.
I'll take the kiss of sticks then. Thanks. I love you, Pat. I hope you get back together with your boyfriend soon. I'm working on it. I'm slowly working on it. Yeah, no, like, as far as Pokemon fans and pissing them off, I'm sure I have an opinion that might not sit well with a Pokemon fan or two. I just don't know what it is. Let's see. How about I just go through my list of favorite starters and then we'll just work from there. See if that pisses off anybody. All right, Gen 1. When I was a much younger and dumber child, I thought Charmander was the top tier and was the best. But then I grew wiser and I realized, no, it's all about that Blastoise, baby. It's all about that Blastoise. Blastoise is the true leader. Look, no matter what you say, you'll piss off a Pokemon fan. Yeah, I probably will. You know what? Fine. I'll say the big hot take. I prefer Raichu over Pikachu. There, I said it. I prefer Raichu. That's my hard line. That's my hard line in the sand. I think Raichu doesn't get nearly enough love. And I'm kind of sad that we didn't get that Gorochu design. I feel like, you know, look, I appreciate Pikachu and all Pikachu's done, but like, come on. Give Raichu some love. Raichu's got all that belly that Pikachu lost that went directly to Raichu. Come on, give him some love. He needs some. We got an Alolan form where he has a surfboard, but then that's just an Alola. Okay. Gen 2, I've already said Totodile is my favorite. Gen 3, this is where I kind of start teeter-tottering between grass and water. Swampert is cool. I just like Sceptile. I like Sceptile more. Gen 4. Gen 4 is the hard one. I'm inclined to agree with my brother-in-law and say Torterra is my favorite out of, you know, Gen 4. Gen 5. I'm trying to remember what all the gens are. 4 has all great starters. Yeah, I think they're all good. It's like you got your Emperor Penguin, who's made of metal. You got your son Wukong. You got Wukong over there. He's cool. But I don't know. Torterra is just... I like Torterra. I think Torterra looks pretty cool. I used to not like Infernape. All that much, but then I grew on him. And then when I learned about Son Wukong, I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. You know, I gotta look this up because I'm forgetting. I'm misremembering some of the numbers.
I grow angry merely thinking of your situation. May what power I can offer be of service as you struggle towards your fate.
Let's see. Okay. So... Okay, Pikachu is technically a starter, I guess. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh, baby! Two boons! Oh, video game, you spoil me! Stubborn Roots. I'll take that.
Thanks, family.
Okay. Flame Butt Monkey can drown for all I care. Hey, you don't like Wukong? Okay. Gen 5. Yeah, Oshawott. Oshawott starts off like... You know, everybody had made fun of Oshawott, and I thought that was very mean of them. Oshawott didn't do nothing to nobody, and then it turns into Samurott, and then all y'all haters can just take it. All y'all haters can just yeah. You can just deal with the Samurai Sea Lion. I like WrestlePig. I think he's okay, but honestly, nah. Firefighting was getting goofy at that point a little bit, in my opinion. What else? And then Superior was fine. I don't know if I like the idea that Snivy lose its arms and legs just to become a better evolution. Take that hate, thank you. Why don't you like Samurai Color? I'm curious. I'm legitimately curious. Superior still has hands. They're very tiny. They're very tiny. I guess Superior does still have hands. Like, we're all gonna have one that we dislike. Not all starters are gonna appeal to everybody. Okay, let's see. Gen 6. Gen 6. Yeah, I know it's boring. Greninja. Greninja. I like Greninja the most. Delphox is alright. Alright. Gen 7. You know what? Gen 7 is really good, in my opinion. Gen 7 had some really good starters. Like, when I initially played the game, I went with Poplio, and Primarina I liked a lot, even though, boy, howdy. Yeah, Mermaid. There's a fan service starter.
Testing us once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally be fit only for heroes such as we?
Uh-huh.
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Nor will you get any.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort.
Hey.
The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you?
Again, family. And honestly, you've already pissed off Poseidon, which is not one you want to piss off. Yeah, Gen 7. You know what? I think Decidueye is really cool. I think Decidueye is cool. But at the end of the day, Incineroar. I like that he's a fucking wrestling heel. I love that it's a wrestling heel tiger. I love that he's a wrestling heel tiger. Literally going for Tiger Mask vibes. Hell yeah. Absolutely. And his ultimate move is Darkest Lariat. I'm into that. That's good. Master Oil has good taste. That's all I'm saying. Master Oil has very good taste. All I'm saying. I mean, Incineroar did get into Smash. That should speak volumes. It does. It does. And Decidueye got into Pokken fighters. And then Primarina got the internet. That was the joke. Primarina got DeviantArt. Gen 8. Okay, again, I don't mind any of these. I just go with Inteleon. I like Inteleon the most. Sniper Lizard. And now we have our current. It's not Pokken, not Pokken. I've always pronounced it Pokken. I know, which I don't know why, because the game's called Pokemon. Pokken fighters. I don't know, that just doesn't, I don't know. That doesn't sound like accurate for some reason. Even though I know it should sound like Po. Whatever. And now we have Gen 8. And yeah, I've already made my feelings on that apparent. I think Sprigatito is probably the best one, if just going off final evolutions, in my opinion. I'm not here to sway anybody. That's just my feeling. So for the majority of my picks, it's been water with a little bit of grass thrown in, one little hint of fire, and then yeah, those are my picks.
Not now.
Although as far as like favorite overall Pokemon, okay, let's just go off some other lists. Okay, reason for my hate. Oh boy, you were typing angrily after I asked that question, Color. You were very angry. I can feel the anger in that text. Give me a second while I deal with these fools. Okay, let's read this. A reason for my hate. A giant shell sword weapon wielding would have been an amazing addition as a Pokemon and give the feeling of a cool bipedal that didn't blindside the audience in expectation. On top of that, he was going in the way of an otter, which was something we didn't have yet. The designer got so inspired by SeaWorld by watching seals and said, screw my old idea, let's go with seals instead, and then changed everything. We already had 2 seals, 2 of them at this point hit word count, one of which was already called Seal. I have opinions. Fair enough. Fair enough. I agree. I would have vastly preferred him to be a proper samurai because it's in his fucking name. Although I think there are certain animations where Samurott stands on his hind legs and swings the sword. I feel like there are animations for that. But yeah, no, I understand the hate. I still think, like, again, with the Hisuian design, I think it's good, but it could be better. It could be better. It's not the same. Fair enough. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. For me, it's been Bulbasaur, Totodile, Mudkip, Turtwig, Snivy, Froakie, Poplio, Scorbunny, Sprigatito. He isn't a bad design. He isn't my preferred design. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Favorite Pokemon in general, just like one you can catch. For the longest time, it was Arcanine, and Arcanine is still my boo. Look, I'm a simple man. I love dogs. I love dogs. I think dogs are wonderful creatures. I got my buddy in my office right now while I do this recording. I love dogs. They're fantastic. They're lovely creatures. So Arcanine has always been a big favorite of mine. When Lycanroc got announced, all 3 versions, hell yeah, I'm all into that. You gonna grab Fido? Yes, I'm gonna grab Fido. What kind of question is that? Of course I am. The entire Shinx line for me, I love all 3 of them. And anyone who says they are bad are wrong. I refer you to Sean Chiplock. Sean Chiplock loves Luxray.
Fishing time then.
In fact, that's his frickin' stream icon. He's got good opinions. That there Sonic Mega. Yeah, I love all 3 versions of Lycanroc. I think Lycanroc is really fun. And also Rockruff is adorable. I love the little rock puppy. I think he's so cute. For the longest time, my favorite legendary was Lugia. But again, then dogs happened. Then dog happened. Welcome to Dog World. Have you seen the Rentoro story from Pokemon Center? I have not. I don't know if I have seen that one. Yeah, and then dogs happened. Sword and Shield happened. And then I really liked Zacian and Zamazenta. I just love them. I think they're fun. I'm a little more on Zacian's side. I think Zacian is really cool. Yeah. I love Sif. I love Sif from Dark Souls. Get off my ass. Those are probably my favorite legendaries right now. Big old wolves with weapons. Oh, you had me at wolves, but you had to give them weapons.
Found it already. Cerberus just loves whatever this is.
Some members of our family do not yet fully understand just how precarious your situation is, cousin. My Lord Dionysus here. He goes about as though this is a festive matter of some sort.
I mean... Oh, hang on.
Oh, come on, Athena, girl. You really mean to tell me that discovering a long-lost relative isn't a cause for celebrating right away? I mean, you can't be telling me a thing like that. Because if Zag isn't a cause for feasting, I don't know what is.
I mean, I'm already 4 drinks in, cuz. I don't know what you're talking about. I can stop whenever I want, but quitting is for cowards. Divine protection. Okay.
Shield of light.
Reshiram is my favorite legendary because I had a dream where I owned one, so I'm biased. Okay, so you dreamed you were in. Rentorar is Luxray's Japanese name. It's an entire line of merch for that line, including a collab with FLA for sportswear. Oh shit, really? Now, as for my least favorite Pokemon, the absolute waste of space that is unknown. Amazing duos. Yeah, I love the energy of Athena and Dionysus. Amazing power couple. Not that they'd ever date, because you know it's whatever.
I'll take this one.
Because Athena has no use for romance. It has nothing to do with combat. She and Artemis are big ol' asexual duo. They are not into it, and that's a-okay. I could probably go down to the whole line of all my favorite types of Pokemon. Who are my favorites from each particular one? What's so wrong with 28 different Pokemon with the same name? Let's see. Oh, I mean, yeah, look, I like the concept of unknown. Execution-wise, not really. The movie where the best movie that I've seen with the Pokemon, like one of the best Pokemon movies I've seen, yeah, Unknown are a fucking boy. They are a lot more intimidating in that movie than they are in the actual games. Remember that movie when there were actual like stakes and boy, the antagonist is actually interesting and is, yeah, you actually are kind of like, wow, I actually kind of understand where the villain is coming from because the villain is a child. Oh no, not the tiny vermin. It's gonna kill me. Oh yeah, speaking of the Pokemon anime, damn, I heard Ash got his big W. Is the show over? Is that how they end it? Where do you go from there? No, the anime's not over, stupid Crash. What are you talking about? You big dumb idiot. There's still money to be made, and there's a whole new generation. They wouldn't quit now. Ash became the world champion before Luffy found One Piece. They've been around the exact same amount of years. Can we finally move on to a new main character? He's been 10 years old for 25 years. I think they did for a second, didn't they? Didn't they have that one anime where it was the guy who, I forget what his name was, but I think he was in that tournament too. He was the guy who had the Mega Evolved Charizard X. What was that character's name? He was the guy with the like the scarf and stuff like that. I think he fought Ash and somebody else in the tournament, or in a tournament. Shit, I forget what his name is. Yeah, Pokemon Origins, which followed Red's journey, which was fun. Yeah, except for that part where Charmander nearly fucking died. Real fun. Red is amazing for real, for real. Yes, he is. Red's great. Who else? Oh, if we're talking about Pokemon, okay, all right. This is the game to talk about husbandos and waifus. I'll fucking say it. Pokemon Husbando. Favorite Elite Four member. Favorite Elite Four member, gym leader, and champion. Okay. Favorite Elite Four member. Easy. It's Grimsley. Grimsley's my favorite. Grimsley's my favorite one. Favorite champion, Cynthia. And favorite gym leader, Olivia. There. Cynthia, fuck yeah, pretty much. I'm not that into gacha games. I have a few on my phone. I don't spend any money on them, but mind you. But it was like, hey, did you know that we have like 3 different versions of Cynthia, and one of her best designs is her Lucario costume? Do you want that? Yeah, I want that. Hey, did you know we had 3 different versions of Grimsley? Do you want that? Yes, I want that. I want that really bad. I want all of those. I love them. Look, I like Leon. Leon's fine. Leon's cool, you know? He's a big dumb idiot who doesn't know what directions are. He doesn't know where things are. I like Leon. But boy howdy. Look. You gotta respect the queen. You gotta respect the queen. You have to respect her. Look, I never said I didn't like Leon. I think Leon is great. But as far as like, if I gotta pick one favorite gym leader, one favorite Elite Four member, and one favorite champion, those are my picks. Pokemon Masters is trying to tempt Crash's wallet. They are. They're not succeeding. They're not succeeding. I've gotten the ones I wanted. I have them. Didn't spend a fucking penny on it. Didn't spend a fucking dime. You cannot tempt me if I just save up my orbs. You can't tempt me.
I bet Charon's going to want all this. Going back.
I want that Hermes. I want that Hermes. I want that. I want that. Or I might get a Death Defiance here. I might get a Death Defiance here. That'd be fine too. I don't really have a favorite gym leader or Elite Four member. I guess I have to think about it. Nope, no Death Defiance. You know, I will take the Eyes of Lamia. I will take that. I've had the longest, like, irrational, like, petty grudge for Ash because he refused to evolve his Totodile, and I find that to be sacrilegious. You fucking dick. Why would you not evolve Best Boy? Why would you not make him into his ultimate form and give him superpower? Why are you wasting an absolute unit like Feraligatr? He evolved some of them. He evolved the ones that were popular. He didn't evolve his Bulbasaur either. Or his Squirtle. Although I guess Squirtle technically couldn't be evolved because, you know, Squirtle Squad. But it's like, just give him the Kamina glasses. Give him a bigger set of shades. Gary knew what was up. And Gary's an asshole. Did Cyndaquil ever evolve? I don't think it did. I don't think it did. Oh, I'm so close. Ah, well. For Bulba, there was a specific episode where Bulba refused, so I'll give Bulba a pass. Yeah, that, well, fine. That was Bulbasaur's choice. That was Bulbasaur's choice. If they don't want to evolve, they don't have to.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Motherfucker had a Gibble and didn't get a Garchomp. Oh! Ooh, I'm mad. You had a chance to have a Garchomp. What is wrong with you? Best pseudo legendary, and you decide to just piss all over it. You fool.
You're looking very stately there, Father.
Come all this way again to fall to me. Would that you paid me such respects back at the house.
Oh, boy, that made me needlessly angry.
Do that. Show yourself.
It's like you've seen Cynthia and you see how much shit she rocks. Why would you not get a Garchomp? Why would you not? Like, it's right there. Just get the ground dragon. Get the ground dragon. It's so fucking cool. It's so cool. Why would you not get Garchomp? It's so obvious. Oh no, Cyndaquil evolved once. Oh, so we had a Quilava. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. But fucking Ethan had a Typhlosion. For real though, Train Mentality, you should have absolutely evolved it. Again, if like anime-wise it doesn't want to evolve, fine, fine. Ash just force feeds an Everstone to all the Pokemon he doesn't want to evolve. This is going... Here, swallow this. You need to stay small and marketable. Why would you not... Yeah, you had a Scraggy. Give me Give me the hoodie Pokemon. Give me hoodie Pokemon. At least he had the common decency to evolve Crocodile. At least he had the common decency for that.
Let's finish this then.
I agree. I agree. You draw them, I'll voice them. You draw the comics, I'll voice them. Look, Color, I'm looking in to try to learn how to draw and, you know, actually not be shit at it. Whenever I get to that level, obviously not at your level, but when I get to a competent level, then I'll help. But for the time being, I gotta do, all I can do is voice. That's all I can do. Remember when Ash caught a shiny Noctowl? Oh, he fucking did, didn't he? That's okay. I'm also learning to voice. Lama, I get you. Yeah. You gotta work on that grind set. Gotta work on that grind set. Be the you want to be. I also had a core fish and never evolved it. Yeah! As a man from Louisiana, how dare you not evolve the crawfish Pokemon? You ignorant little bastard. And that one is especially, and that one is a special affront to me, because like Crawdon or whatever its last name is, I forget what that one's last name is. It has fucking stars on its claws. It has stars on its claws. That's just a good design, no matter how you look at it. I'm not biased. Shut up. Stars make anything better. Look at Jirachi.
Oh, why? I was much stronger once than this.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Get you yet.
Not likely. Why?
By my father's name.
Hot diggity. Mine, also mine. Okay.
The often patient Zagreus appears to take repeated deaths in stride, and so here comes another one for him.
And another one bites the dust. Do. And Zagreus is fucking dead. And he's dead again. And he's dead again. Zagreus is dead again.
I did it, I think.
All right, let's go buy some random shit.
Hello?
Okay. Ooh, do I need to give him another thing? Oh, I can't. Hey.
Do you miss it yourself, Lord Achilles, sir? The freshness of the air? The need to have meals several times a day and such?
I scarce remember it, my friend. Although your songs do stir up memories sometimes. I'm used to things the way they are, I think. But you, not so much?
Oh, on the contrary, sir. I am profoundly satisfied. We are most fortunate to have employment even after death. Imagine merely resting for eternity when you could work.
Now that you mention it, I can't.
You never get off that grind set. Never get off that grind set.
Boy, look.
Ah, I get that reference. It's a okay.
Do you ever think of giving Thanatos a break, Father? He seems to have more than his fair share of work of late.
He's the god of death, the Grim Reaper. He doesn't get a break.
Blame the blasted mortals for perishing so easily, or blame Lord Ares prior to accusing me. With their surface wars, not only do they kill each other readily, but also often subsequently perish from the consequences of it all.
I mean, it sometimes that's how it be.
What wars? What's going on up there? Why don't the other Olympians do something?
Oh, they do.
Bah, how should I know? The mortals are equipped to settle their petty differences by any number of means. We have to make room for them all sooner or later, regardless.
Talk to Ares about war, but also ask Aphrodite about it. She's crazy.
That's certainly a way of looking at it.
Aphrodite is fucking crazy.
Help you, Zagreus. So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades and such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back, at least, which won't be long.
Boy, they breed like Aphrodite. Not gonna say it. Not gonna. I blame Pan.
Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, well, that you had wings and such.
Can't be body shamed if you don't have a body to be shamed of. There was a joke there somewhere.
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and I know you don't mean any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I'm who I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me.
Yeah, what the fuck, Zag?
Here's the latest cat, chef.
Why you gotta be like that?
We're settled up.
Okay, what else we got here? All right, let's go through some of the okay. That list is telling me that he had a bowl door. I don't remember that. Neither do I. I haven't kept up with the anime in a while. Also, since Ash's Pikachu can Gigantamax, and since Gigantamax Pokemon can't evolve, this means that Ash's Pikachu was never in danger of evolving. Think about that. Pikachu was never going to evolve because it's literally the mascot of the series and was never going to evolve at any point. Thank you.
So how has it been between you and your father lately, Zagreus? I know the two of you have lots of work ahead of you. Especially him.
Well, it's been all right, I guess. I think he's set in some of his ways. But at least we have some sort of understanding now. Even if he acts like everything is still the same when I'm out there on the job.
He says it so you put forth your fullest effort every time. All this is a big adjustment for him as well. Not that it's any excuse for how he's treated you. Are you all right seeing us together?
Yes, I'm glad for you.
Are we gonna get a cutscene with Thanatos? I think we might. Are we? Let's see. Nope. Okay. This fact makes the episode where Ash was considering evolving Pikachu means a lot less in retrospect. Again, he was never gonna evolve. Never gonna. That was never in the air. Never even up for consideration. You know what they say about love and war and all that? Yes, I do. They bone each other a lot. That's what they say about it. Let's give Skelly a nectar before we clock out.
I get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it.
I'm gonna go buy some other stuff. But yeah, I think that's actually gonna do it for this particular stream. It is getting a little late on my end. But for those of you who are new to my streams, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Wow, I did not expect this kind of turnout, but I appreciate that. I really thank you for the raid color. Very grateful for that. If you guys would like to catch up with me a little bit more, I'm recently been trying to get back into streaming. I'm going to be doing streams on Wednesdays where I'll try to do some fighting games, or occasionally swap in a different game every now and again. Thursdays I play Hades, and Saturdays will be when I start doing the Yakuza series or / Like a Dragon. And Wednesdays and Thursdays are usually going to be around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to see a more early stream, Saturdays at around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm thinking about trying to incorporate Sunday into that list as well, to just throw in some other games like, say, the Mega Man series, or maybe Sonic Frontiers, some other kind of games, more casual, even more casual than this. But yeah, that's kind of my general list. My schedule is kind of subject to change, but I'll try to keep you guys all abreast of this. I'll try to put out an actual schedule on my Twitter, again, for as long as that exists. We'll see how well that plays off. But yeah, if you guys are also interested in seeing any other shit that I do, feel free to check out my Twitter, again, for as long as that exists. My website, dylanduck.com, in case you're considering my services for voiceover stuff, feel free to check that out. I also have 2 YouTube channels, which contain all my voiceover stuff that I've done or projects I've been in, such as my Devil May Cry dubs. Yes, I recently had a website done. You can check it out. It has all my kind of information in case you want to commission me or something like that. There is my voiceover channel, Crash Star VA, and then there's my gaming channel, Crash Star Gaming. Yeah, feel free to check both of those out if you want, or just if there's Devil May Cry around, I'm probably not too far behind. You should have a neighbor command for all of this in chat. I should. Oh, I should have a Nightbot command for all that. I don't know why I've read that. I can't read right now. I should have a Nightbot command for all that. I need to learn how to use Twitch more. It's been a while since I've used Twitch. It's been about a month. I'm going to learn that. I'm going to try to work on that. But yeah, thank you for the tip on that, Color. I will look into that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and actually pay this kindness forward and send over a raid. There are a few options if you guys are interested. Hit me up if you need tips. I may take you up on that. Let's see. None of my current mutuals are streaming at the moment, so I could just send you guys over to say either Salty Bet, in case you guys want to just watch bots fight each other in fighting games and just, you know, check that out. Maximilian Dude is doing his stream. There's Critical Role, which I am following. And there's also Pro Jared, who is playing Tactics Ogre Reborn. Your choice. I leave it to your guys' discretion. If you guys have any preferences at all.
It's something.
Yep. Honestly, no Prowess Law. You know what? I'm gonna send you guys over to Pro Jared in that case because, oh hey, he's playing Tactics Ogre Reborn, which is a pretty cool Final Fantasy Tactics RPG style game. So yeah, we'll send you over there. Why not? And Pro Jared is pretty cool. He's got some decent videos out there. I like him. But yeah, I hope to see you guys Saturday and potentially Sunday, and for any other future streams. Oh, and if you haven't already, check out Color Brews. She is amazing and very talented and does amazing artwork. And eventually, hey, you might see both of us in a in the live dub on Sonic Mega's Twitch channel. That being for the Ace Attorney. You might check us both out when that comes back. But hey, anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye. Okay.